Yes.
The world's a better place when they lose.
Yes, I'm thinking of rehiring the women just to make fun of them today.
Oh, my gosh. Are you serious?
Yes.
The only reason that I really wanted Philadelphia to win was because of the whole T.O. thing.
You wanted them to win without T.O.
Yes.
You wanted them to show T.O., who was probably laughing his ass off at home, that he's not needed.
Right.
That's what you were thinking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think T.O.'s
probably would have been good for him.
I like the idea of T.O. laughing his ass off at home.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's what I like.
It was a pretty shocking comeback. That's what
The Philadelphia Failure Society, once again, successful in their meeting last night.
It was
a joyous night.
A shocking comeback.
It was.
And the Philadelphia Failure Society must have a lot of power.
Oh,
yeah.
Because the Eagles dominated that game.
I know.
And they lost. And this season is over. Another year of a Philadelphia sports team. I'm going to do it even though he's not here. Another year of a
He's
Philadelphia
listening,
sports
you know
team not winning a championship. That's got to sting.
Yeah. What do you do with that? Those Philadelphia jerseys that you have in your closet? I mean, now.
Me?
Well, no. I mean.
When you're a Philadelphia fan?
Yeah. Like the little wee one. What does he do with those?
Oh,
Still wear them.
yeah. Doesn't let him out at all.
No.
As far as the length, that's for sure.
No, he gets them hemmed.
Yes. Get him hemmed a little bit more.
Yeah.
Jeez.
As you shrink up a little bit more.
I don't know much about football, but because of that whole situation, I know that I hate the Philadelphia Eagles.
See? Welcome to my little organization I've started.
New member.
The world's a better place when they lose, I'm telling you.
I just picture him. The last time I just spoke just now, I just pictured him giving me the finger through the glass. And I never felt better, Terry.
He definitely would be on edge today.
Yeah, no doubt
Like
about
he
it.
would be like not coming back from the edge.
He may have called in sick.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you watch the game last night, Terry?
I did.
Was that Kelly Rowland's boyfriend, Roy Williams, who picked that ball off?
Yes, it was.
Is that the one
Fiancé.
that's the one Kelly Rowland's engaged to.
Engaged
But
to,
I thought
yes.
they broke it off, didn't they?
Well, no, and then they didn't break it off. They just pushed it back.
Way back.
Way back.
Back in the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that is her man. She was probably going, oh, that's
My
my
man. Yes, that's Donovan's mom has to watch him being crushed. Because he got hurt on the same play.
I know that.
Heal me hernia.
Oh, he couldn't walk. Come on.
I understand how that works. How are you doing otherwise? You doing good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing well.
Yes. You ready for a very interesting day of paying bills and signing up people for $5,000 gift cards?
We are meeting some interesting people.
I agree with that, Terry.
I mean, it's great.
All people to me, especially our listeners, are of the utmost interest.
Very unique.
And you got a lot of stores. You're already slicing away there.
Geez, slicing, dicing paper all over the place.
Yes.
I'm so good at that.
Okay. And Stephen, we're one day closer to you being a Popula, right?
Woo, yep.
Okay. How you feeling around now?
I feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Get nervous?
Well, I think that you're always a little bit nervous, sure.
How much time are you going to be taking off when young Ben enters the world?
17 months.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's granted. Now,
no problem.
Right. Now,
I'm not sure.
Probably won't even know you're gone for 17 months. Oh, just kidding. Now, are there any things on your mind that we should be discussing, or any nerves, any thoughts, impressions, understandings, any comments?
Well, I just don't want to screw the kid up, that's all.
Mm-hmm. Now, how would you go about doing that?
Screwing it up?
I think you should try to work on a way to screw the kid up a little bit.
Yeah, and then they'll turn out normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Stephen should be focusing on, I got to screw this kid up a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, he's pretty normal, pretty even, Steven.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's all you're thinking.
Well, yeah.
I better not screw the kid up.
Well, where I think everybody's concerned when they have a child, isn't it?
Right. Huh? All right. Right? Huh? Okay. All right.
Just excited because after Monday Night Football, you can flip over and watch the end of that Apple Cup in 02.
Say what now?
On Fox Classic. Did you flip over?
No.
No.
After Monday Night Football?
Yeah.
You were up after Monday Night Football last night?
I was, yeah, because I knew the Husky game was on the 02 game.
And what happened in 02?
The triple overtime game.
Oh, was it?
You were at that game.
I was, yeah. So was Scott. I wanted to make sure if I could see Scott running on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah. That was the one where Marcus Trufant got pretty much torched by Reggie Williams most of the game.
Oh, ouch.
And then the Seahawks drafted him, and I'm thinking, what the hell are they doing? But he's turned out okay.
Yeah, he's done all right.
I mean... Yeah.
I'm hot and cold on him.
The only touchdown they let up this past weekend was a pass on Marcus Trufant's guy. But He made a hell of a play in Arizona, that's for sure.
Pretty good receiver catching that touchdown, too.
All right, we can discuss X's and O's all day.
How about those Eagles putting their genitalia right in the fan?
He is too happy about
Steven,
it.
what are you doing up past Monday Night Football?
I know, that was
We're all in
crazy.
shock a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what
it's
the deal
just kind
was.
of
The
like,
expecting father is having trouble sleeping.
oh, well,
No,
get
I was
used
watching
to
the
it.
game, and then I knew that thing was on the other station.
You
and I
don't
was
watch
excited
Monday
about
Night
it.
Football to the end. Well, maybe with the Eagle Failure Society, the Philadelphia Failure Society, that Steven is a silent president.
Yeah.
Silent president.
He's not as vocal
Right,
as
yeah.
Hopscotch, but he is a silent vice president of the foundation.
Right, you're right. True.
So
I
that's
loved it
what,
because last year the Flyers didn't even win one game.
so that's why you stayed up to the end, Steven?
Yes.
Wow. That's commitment and dedication.
It really did a lot to me. It scarred me deep.
For a guy that has 2 TiVo, you think you'd be able to get that on tape somehow.
Well, you had to see it live.
No, I mean the Apple Cup that he said.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, I T-voted too. So.
Wow, a little.
So you can watch it over and over again, because I'm noticing the front page of the sports section today says rotten to the core,
Yeah.
referring to the Apple Cup.
It's kind of a bad one this year.
Bad leaving the bad here.
I think it's always fun and good no matter what. right?
Okay, you keep telling yourself that, season ticket holder. That's very good.
The new Xbox 360 will debut with 18 games on the playlist. The new console goes on sale next week.
Nice.
Launch titles will start at $50,
Oh.
and some original titles like Halo will still play on the new console.
Ah, it's nice, Terry.
Yeah.
Your old Halo can play on the new console.
Okay.
Got to get one November 22nd, Terry. However, I think the old Halo is going to play on the new console, but not with the new graphics.
That is correct, yes.
Is that right?
Don't be fooled.
So you got to wait for the new Halo to get the new graphics.
That
Wow.
is true.
We're not 100% sure. Are we 100% sure?
On the Halo, I am, yes.
You sure?
Yes.
What about Madden?
I got some nerdy Xbox friends that told me that.
Oh, dear.
I don't play
That's-
Madden, so I didn't ask, but I'm not sure on that one. But Halo for sure. You have to wait for the new one for the new
There's got to be a new Madden coming out.
Oh, sure.
I mean, why release the new Xbox if you can't play anything on it?
Right. Well, you can. but it's
18
not
games,
gonna-
but yeah.
Yeah, but you got to play with the new graphics. What's the point of getting a new one if you can't play with the new graphics?
I
I
hear
agree.
I'm ready to go out to get the new Xbox with the new Madden, Terry.
Right.
Or either that or steal it from the prize closet.
you. Okay. Do the price closet.
We'll
Yeah.
be giving out the hottest item for Christmas, the Xbox 360, Terry.
Cool.
For some of the runners-up for the $5,000 gift card. Let me
Nice.
tell you something right now.
Yes.
It's a pretty damn good runner-up prize.
I would say so.
All right? The hottest item for Christmas as a runner-up prize. That's like giving away Furbies back 7 years ago,
Oh, I
Terry.
know.
Cabbage
You know-
Patch Kids in 83.
Or
Yeah.
Cabbage Patch Kids in 83.
Not that I had one.
You know that
Right.
that little signature on the ass?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. And you don't even have to fight anybody for it.
Well, at Emerald Downs, anything's possible,
Oh,
Terry.
that's true. You're
Fight
right.
to the death.
Fight to the death.
You got the Xbox.
Right.
Could be a couple of people fighting to the death, Terry. All right.
Yeah, we said we wanted to see somebody fight to the
It's a
death.
pretty big jousting ring, Emerald Downs.
You're right, it is.
Okay.
A very big jousting ring.
Oh, thanks for the confirmation. Anyhow,
I just picture
the
people
biggest.
jousting.
I don't know about the biggest, but it's maybe the biggest.
pretty
Anyhow,
big.
Okay.
So all your old games work on the new one, but they're not going to be the new graphics. Mm-hmm. That's the
Well, that's okay. Then you can just replace them when the new games come out, right?
Sure.
Your gut's still the biggest, Stephen. Oh, anyhow, what else? What else is going on, Terry? What else is
Oh, I
happening?
got all kinds of news for you this morning. First of all, Donald Trump Jr. Got married over the weekend.
Donald Trump Jr.?
Yes.
How'd you like to be him?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm Donald Trump Jr. Well, I mean, you'd like to be him because
I
you
would.
obviously are in line for the fortune,
Sure.
but just living in the shadow of the hair that is Donald Trump Sr., Terry.
Well, it sounds like he's taking after his dad because he married a model. Her name is Vanessa Hayden.
Yeah, how'd you like to be him, Terry? Must suck. Vanessa Hayden?
Vanessa Hayden.
Paste, you're on that?
Yep.
Okay. I hear him typing as soon as I turn on his microphone. He's all over it, Terry.
Right.
He's 4 days away from frolicking with Sissy in the icy blue water of Hawaii. He's excited today.
Frolicking with Sissy in the electric blue.
Frolicking.
In the electric blue.
Can't
Now-
wait.
You looking forward to frolicking?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I can just see them splashing and frolicking.
Got your
together.
frolicking hat on?
I do have a hat that I
So you leave what time Friday?
will Friday, 12:30.
To make the most, to get the most out of the vacation, Terry.
Yes.
He's leaving at the beginning of the weekend. Mm-hmm. Gets the whole weekend in. Mm-hmm. Goes through Thanksgiving.
Sure.
I'm sure there'll be mounds of turkey on that
On the Hawaiian Islands.
on those Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah.
It's really true Thanksgiving at its best.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess the buffet
Sissy.
is pretty wild on Thanksgiving.
Sissy, would you like a leg or a wing? Because I know I want a breast. Ow! Stephen,
Not there.
they'll be splashing around in the electric blue, Stephen. Come on.
Oh, electric blue.
They don't have electric blue in the library there?
They do not.
How many songs do they have in the library?
I would say thousands.
But no electric blue.
I can see you. It's all over you, sissy. Electric blue.
I have electric boogie.
The pasty goo.
Which is blue. No.
Do you know what song I'm talking about, Terry?
I don't
Great song.
It's a
really.
late 80s.
By Ice House.
Dearly, by Ice House, yes.
I probably have heard it, but
Come
don't,
on.
you know.
Stephen, why are you telling me they don't have it?
Electric Avenue, electric, the electric slide, but that's about it.
I play the electric song.
Oh, you want that? That'll work.
Electric slide.
Well, they're going to be doing that over the weekend, you know.
Yeah. All right, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Passion, what do you want? Woman calls herself Passion, Terry.
Oh, is this Passion?
Yes, Passion, what would you like?
Yes, I need to speak to John
About what, Passion?
about because I was talking to him on the chat line last night and the night before,
Yeah.
and so
What were you talking about with John? We're just
we was talking about a whole lot
amazed that he's
of
able to hold the conversation.
He was buttering my muffin up. I'm serious.
He was
Yes.
buttering your biscuit?
Yes,
wants
he
to.
was.
How is your biscuit, Passion?
My biscuit is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like John wants to butter them.
Have you ever seen John Passion?
Yeah, have you?
I would just love to just talk to him.
You would like to meet him?
Yes, I would like
Yes.
to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
And after you see him, you're going to want to keep it that way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I hope
just-
so.
just-
I
no,
mean,
just
He's a
talking.
good talker.
He is a
Because he was sounding hella good on the phone.
he is
you know
a
what I'm saying?
handsome man.
Is he handsome?
Handsome with just bulging muscles from every corner.
Fine, girl.
I would like to grab on those.
You would. And if you got a chance to grab on John's biceps, what would you do from there?
I would just let nature take its course, you feel me?
And what would nature do with you and your bate?
A whole lot of things. I just let him explore.
Mm-hmm. Wow. This is the greatest offer John's ever going to get, Terry.
I understand that.
And where is he this morning? Probably drunk off his ass. Do you like a man who gets drunk off his ass on a regular basis?
Hell yeah, I love that thug.
Oh, she loves that thug.
She likes that thug. Yes, and John is thug to the core, Terry.
Yes, I know. He is definitely thug. Yes.
Getting drunk off your ass is thug. I'm 50 Cent.
You look at him, and he just reeks of Thug City. Now, who's that on your internet?
No, that's nobody on my internet.
Oh, what was that noise?
No, that was something else. I had to get in contact with somebody else.
Oh, I see. So you're in contact with numerous guys then. You're,
No, boo, that was somebody else. There was some other than us.
That was Paul.
that's what I'm saying. You are chatting it up with more than just John.
No, boo, it's John and John only.
That's
for
Mr.
real.
Boo, by the way.
Now, how did you you just stumbled across John on the chat line, or?
Yeah, and he was on there the night before, and he was on there last night. But
And what did he say to you that just absolutely captivated your mind, heart, and soul?
I mean, his personality, he's just funny as hell. That's why I got it.
Right.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
He is just funny. So I had to get in contact with him.
Yes, well, he'll probably be in contact with us at some point this morning. You want us to take down your number?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you give me?
Do you think this might be a match made in heaven? Do you think John may be your soul mate?
Oh, well, I mean, I would like him to be.
Mm-hmm. How old are you, Passion?
I'm 24.
24. And are you ready to settle down with one, even though he's the most ugly of us, one guy?
Yes, I'm ready to do that.
I think John's super domestic and ready himself.
Does it matter, being super domestic, does it matter that he lives with his mom?
No, it doesn't matter.
No. Okay. Because you want to take over the mama role. And,
But you'll move in with him?
I want to cater to him, that's all.
wow. And in catering to him, what does that mean? That means nonstop complimentary Hummers or what?
Fix his food or whatever.
Uh-huh. You want to
know,
fix his
like
food.
Destiny's
Well,
Child.
his food is usually all over his face. You going to
Right.
fix it there or what?
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Okay.
Boy, you like
Passion-
drunk guys and to cook food? I'm in.
Passion is in
her
love
thug, man.
with John, her thug.
Yes.
I got to know what he said to her on the phone lines, Terry, on the chat lines.
Oh, he's got
do
mad
I.
game, if you don't know.
It sounds
there was-
like it. Look, she's.
If there was one thing you can remember he said to you that just stuck with you, what was it? Passion.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's distracted down, Terry.
Are you sure it wasn't Hammy that you were talking to?
If there's one thing that he said that stood out to you? What was it?
That it was like that, ooh, jeepers, whatever you say. He's like, ooh, jeeps, or something.
Oh, Jeeps.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Jeeps. There's some more Jeeps. You better go after them. Anyhow,
I'm already turned on.
Stephen has an interesting point. Ham Sandwich Man has hung out at the John John estate
Ooh.
a little bit over the past few weeks.
Yeah?
Maybe it was Hammy on the line saying he was John John.
But why would Hammy do that when Hammy has way more game than John John
Well, maybe
anyway?
Hammy is trying to help out John John, and John John's returning the favor in some other way, shape, or form.
A little Roxanne here, huh?
A little Roxanne action in the most modern of ways. All right. The mystery continues, because there's no way, I mean, as much as of a mystery that this is, Terry,
Right.
there's no way she got on the chat line and fell in love with John John. This is not,
thug,
this is not
though.
Napoleon Dynamite 2.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right? This is not LaFwanda. Whatever her name was.
Right. Oh, goodness.
Man. Even LaFwanda, Terry, isn't falling in love with John John.
No. Passion is, though. I'll tell you what, passion.
that doesn't do it for you.
Well, maybe John John has another personality we're just not privy to.
Wow.
Maybe Eric's the Mac.
Oh, yeah, right.
He's John John with us. He's Eric the Mac on the chat lines.
Maybe so.
And it's a whole different side to him.
Sure.
Hey there, Passion.
Yeah, could be.
Very
Well,
articulate.
this is very, very enlightening this morning.
I mean,
Did you read the Wall Street Journal today? It was terrific.
Oh, Jeeps, Passion. You should read the editorial comments that, I don't know, Terry.
That would
I don't
be
know.
shocking.
But Passion sounded serious.
oh, I know.
Yeah, she did.
She didn't sound like she was,
It is a little.
Now, Passion is not calling from Washington State, by the way. Is Passion still on the line? Passion, are you there?
Yes.
Where are you calling from that you were talking on the chat line of John John?
I was calling from Virginia.
Virginia.
Wow.
See, that tells you a lot, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Passion. We'll stay in touch with you, all right?
All right.
All right. We'll make this love connection happen. You don't worry for a second.
All right.
All right.
Maybe we can, make the
Passion.
dream come true. That
You want to pick up Passion and get a contact number? Okay, let me hear Passion. Talk to Passion.
Passion.
All I need to hear.
There's a guy getting it done.
Oh, Jeeps.
Well, John John could close a deal with her.
Yeah, no kidding.
Jeez.
What was the one thing that stood out? He said, oh, Jeeps. Yeah.
One missed rent away from living at home, too. So, what's up, baby?
Wow. Okay,
But she
Terry.
said she
Pacey's
wants
like,
to
"Oh, Taurus,
give it
oh,
to
Taurus."
him and everything like that. So, maybe
The morning's off to a weird start,
already.
but that's typical. The T-Man. Q93 is ready to write a check in the name of Salika Mouton for $1,101.91. Salika,
Hello.
you need not worry about your gold card any longer as far as its current balance. We will pay the whole damn thing off.
I'm so excited.
Listen for your name at 72418.
Salika took a chance.
The chance paid off.
You're paying your bills, baby.
Powered by Xbox.
Cube 93.
We're back. Hey. Yeah.
Having a few drinks at a nightclub can get pretty expensive.
Oh, yeah, but check this
How
out.
would he know, Terry?
I don't know.
He's going out all the time, tearing it up.
He's the man.
He's tearing it up.
Oh, absolutely.
Shot a beer, shot a beer.
Having a few drinks at a nightclub can get pretty expensive.
Oh, yeah, but check this out. This is a ruby red cocktail at the Reserve Lounge in Chicago. It's going to cost you a lot to try it. What's the tab?
What's the tab?
$950 a drink.
Well, that's reasonable, Terry.
Well, heck.
Gives you quite a buzz, though.
Oh, does it?
When you see the bill.
Right.
$950 a drink.
Right.
And besides that, Ruby, the drink has vodka, a liqueur, pomegranate, orange juice, splash of champagne.
Oh, I see. They put a little ruby in the sword or something. That they put
Nice.
they put the little orange wedge on.
Oh, cool.
Very worth it.
Yes. That's what you want on your Friday night going out festivities, Terry.
Sure,
You want to come
absolutely.
up with rubies in your pocket.
Give the server $951, call it good.
Oh.
That's right. $1 a drink, my friend. That's the going rate.
Wow.
Whether it's a beer or a $1,000 drink.
Yes. Well, she probably did the same amount of work as she did getting the $3 drinks.
Sure.
So one could say a $1 tip is going to be just fine.
There you go.
Right.
But if you're going on a percentage term, it really doesn't cut the mustard. But that's quite a little cocktail, huh?
I would say so.
Yes.
Nonetheless, my 24 counts of Ice House beer sound better and better. 107. You can't beat it.
It's at the Executive Lounge.
Yeah.
Sure, that's attracting a lot of thugs, huh?
Oh, sure.
Right, the
John
Executive
John's
Lounge.
there like crazy.
That's a rough place.
Right.
You gotta be careful when you're at the Executive Lounge.
Yeah, where they're serving rubies in their drinks. Who's that? Oh, a little late, Terry.
No doubt.
Conveniently late.
Oh.
After an amazing event just took place on the airwaves here, Terry. Passion calling up, declaring her love.
She's the future Miss John.
Recognizing herself as the soulmate
Uh-huh.
for this guy.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say there's...
All right, figure it out and get back to us. Terry,
Okay.
what else is he's obviously a little blown away by the notion that Passion is devoted to the man that is John John. What else is going on in the world, please, Terrence?
Got some news for you about Brandy. Apparently, her ex, Quentin Richardson, from the New York Knicks, is supposedly being tied with Keisha Knight Pulliam. That is according to the National Enquirer.
Little Rudy, Terry.
Little Rudy is not so little Rudy anymore.
It's nice to be Little Rudy, Terry.
No, I've got pictures for you if you'd like them.
Oh, she's still Little Rudy.
Oh, I don't think you'll say that.
I've seen recent pictures. She's still Little Rudy.
Okay.
Little Rudy. And she's going out with Quentin Tarantino?
No, Quentin Richardson there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, Pacey's going out with Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, okay.
Don't get
Now
that
that's his,
confused.
that's his
idol.
ultimate.
I
Yeah.
see.
But she's grown up very well, I
So
guess.
he broke up with Brandy to go out with Keisha Knight Pulliam. And obviously they're only a few months away from breaking up, and he goes out with Raven Simone.
Well, I don't know. Raven Simone, although she's very pretty, she's a big, beautiful woman and proud of it. So, and she's got her own little show. That's
So what are you
Raven.
saying? A New York Nick is not going to be into a big, beautiful woman, Terry?
No, I can't see him.
Come on, the thicker the better.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but here are the pictures.
She's got them braid and hips, Terry. Come on, who's not going to be into that these days? What do you got a picture? You got a picture of Raven Simone?
No, of Keisha.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino. Oh, wow.
Is she's
Well-
still Little Rudy to you?
Well, she looks like I remember in the last picture I saw, but I like what she's wearing here.
She's got the mustache handled. She looks good.
Where did...
Got the mustache.
Got rid of it, man.
Yeah, she
She had a
did.
mustache?
Last season on
Absolutely.
I like her style
Oh,
here.
it's bad.
What did, I'm sorry, I left
Are
your
you
train of
all
thought.
right there?
Where did you get this picture?
I got, well,
Where do I need to look later?
I think she has her own website.
yeah.
This is on her website?
She has a bunch of
KeishaKnightPulliam.com.
something like that.
So she was
Quite
in,
the success story.
yeah.
I'm liking
And
her.
she even like, yeah, she has
See,
a-
I'm not
like a
liking her on the
great-
left here. I'm liking her on the right here. She
Oh,
looks
is that the one
real
with the-
nice.
Show
You can see Bill Cosby in a thong, too, if you go to his site.
Well,
That's worth it, then. I'm going.
I have that as my wallpaper. So,
Yeah, so Quentin
is
Richardson.
this her too, right here?
Mhm, all those are her.
Yeah. Little Rudy, baby. Give her a little
26 years old she is right now.
Give her a little Rudy. She's 26?
She is.
Wow.
I think she even went and got her degree from where? Stanford or something?
Little Rudy.
Yeah.
26 years old. All dressed up and ready to play it here.
Right. She is, and she's playing with Q.
With the Q?
With the Q.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, no, Richardson.
I got it.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you're Brandy, do you feel bad? Is it a better poll, do you think, for him?
Can you get John John back on the line? Because now Passion is still blowing up the... How did she get the hotline? Obviously, John John gave it to her, Terry.
Absolutely, he did.
I'd like to get them on together and find out if this is truly a match made in heaven.
I want to hear the
Or is she
love
not
that
even going
comes
to
to-
recognize John John's voice?
Oh, that's yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea.
Anyhow. All right, so I'll just
So-
hang on to these pictures. What else you have, Terry?
Well, according to the New York Post, Michael Jackson recently plunked down $1.5 million for a quarter-acre site on Bahrain's Amwaj Islands.
Quarter acre? Mm-hmm. It's not a lot, Terry.
No, it's not. And 1.5
From
million.
Neverland to a quarter acre.
Okay.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Maybe Michael Jackson is as hard up for money as people are suggesting, because a quarter acre, Terry.
Yeah.
I mean, for Michael Jackson, that's not a lot. Coming from like 600 acres to a quarter acre.
I understand that.
Where the hell are you going to put the go-kart track on a quarter acre?
Costa Rica is like an apartment.
But he's on the beach, right? He's going to get a tan and everything.
Well,
I can't afford the one bedroom. I'll take the studio.
Exactly. Apparently, though, these islands are man-made islands and are very popular
man-made.
with the very rich.
I mean, nature doesn't know how to make an island. You got to leave it to man to make an island.
All right, Carl, get the shovels. We're making ourselves an island.
Apparently, it's a very ritzy vacation destination.
Passion.
Yes.
As soon as John heard that you were on the line,
No, you're not John.
he dropped off. I'm not saying I'm John. If you would listen for a second, you'd understand.
Oh, she knows her John.
I said as soon as John heard you were on the line, he dropped off, leading me to believe that maybe the person you talked to wasn't the real Ayan.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's kind of a shock.
So unless John calls back right now, because we know he's listening, Terry.
Yes.
Unless he calls back right now and identifies himself as the John who Passion fell in love with on the chat lines, Terry, where love is just happening every single night.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Well, then we'll have to assume that John defrauded this very naive but full of love-filled Passion, Terry.
Yes.
Scaredy cat.
Are you just from head to toe overflowing with love, Passion?
Yes, I am.
I feel it, baby.
You feel it? Is that you?
Feel it from here.
Is that you?
Oh, jeez.
John.
Wow.
T-Man, what were you doing on the chat line?
It's not T-Man, it's John. Passion.
Yes.
John has run, and he has hid. Something is wrong here, Terry.
Oh, yeah. There is something very wrong.
Nah, he can't be hiding from me.
Well, where is he, Pasty? We never have trouble getting John on the phone before.
We had him on the line, and he has dropped off and cannot get him back.
What?
Trying his phone, and it's going to
Give me his number. I'll get to the bottom of this, Terry.
Well, so
Just
Passion,
like
what do you...
Passion's helping too.
I know. Well,
Oh,
I mean, I was going to ask Passion, what does she think is happening? I mean, that's your
Is it
man.
possible?
and-
Is it possible the person you talked to said he was John, but it wasn't the John that we know and love?
Yes, it was John. I knew it was John.
How do you know?
You've never
It
met
was
him.
John.
Okay, well, we'll try to find him.
All right.
And if you were, let's say hypothetically, you were face to face with John this morning, what would you do to him, Passion?
Ooh, my mind would just be overflowing with ideas.
Yeah, your Jeeps, right?
Overflow.
Calling John, believe it or not.
Shocking, there might be an impersonator out there.
Come on.
Hope I don't wake up his mom.
Hope Gay doesn't answer.
I give up. Good morning.
Yeah.
That's what it's come to.
Hey, what's up? You copied my voicemail. I'm sorry I missed your telephone call. If you leave
Does
your name
that
and telephone
sound
number,
like
I'll
the
call you back.
John that you know there, Passion?
Yes.
That sounded like him.
Oh, come on.
That sounded like his voice?
Yeah, that sounded like his voice.
Are you sure?
That's my
Yes.
man.
Well, then where is he? Why won't he call in?
Why is he
I do not
hiding?
know, but
Scaredy cat.
What was the last words he said to you?
what was the last words he
Yes,
said to
I
me?
mean, it wasn't like...
He cut off on the line like 2 o'clock last night, so I don't know. I mean, he just bumped off.
He bumped off.
Left you hanging, wanting more.
Wow.
That's how you
boy,
do it.
he knows how to do
Let me
it.
tell you
huh?
something.
I mean, it's something like a mystery, you know. I want to
Wow.
find out what's the next,
Yes.
Step.
Well, what do you weigh, Passion?
how much do I weigh?
Yes.
150.
Oh, all right.
Maybe he found out you were a woman. Ran for the hills, man. Not interested. Take a pass. Wrong chat line.
Take a pass.
Okay. Passion will get to the bottom, as I said, of this in due time.
All right.
All right? Until then, you hang tight, baby.
All right.
Hi. She's loaded with love and ready to shovel it all over John
Oh,
Terry.
yes, she is.
Need a big
That is,
shovel.
that's amazing that he's running. That he doesn't. That we can't.
Finally, a girl that likes
I
him.
know.
Somebody
I mean-
that's genuinely into him and appreciates him,
For who he is.
or what he at least delivered overnight
Right.
last night, Terry, and now he's hiding.
Oh,
I was
man.
ready to dust off the suit for the John wedding.
I was too. Walking down the aisle.
Oh, man.
Now he's calling in.
See, what's going
Now
on.
that I hung up with Passion.
Big wussy.
Yes.
John, what the hell's going on here?
I don't know. Pacey just called me a minute ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use that word.
Yes. We had to dump that, yes.
They had to call.
Pacey.
Pacey just called me a few minutes ago and said there's some...
He's faking. Yep. He's faking now.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fine.
Because he's scared.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Why is he scared?
I don't know.
No reason. She's not even here. She's in Virginia.
Supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly, I guess.
Whatever. That's it.
Yeah.
That's John's appearance for the day.
Right.
Once he starts faking like that, I don't like faking.
No, I know.
All right?
Yep.
And if you're listening, honey, I don't like faking. I'm not talking to John anymore, Terry.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Gotcha.
I'm man enough to deal with it.
We want faking, we'll just stay at home.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, my God.
There it is.
Back to the 15-year-olds.
Jeez, okay.
So what was that about Michael Jackson, Terry?
He's got himself a little...
Speaking of back to the 15-year-olds?
Yeah.
The T-Net.
Johnny Depp was honored this weekend for his work at the AFI Festival presented by Audi, where they screened his newest drama, The Libertine.
Right.
But Johnny was speaking out for his ex-girlfriend, Kate Moss, who left rehab after being at the center.
Wow, do you remember Johnny Depp and Kate Moss going out?
No, I don't. I didn't know it.
Was that on the 21 Street Jump Street
21
days?
Jump Street.
But Johnny was speaking out for his ex-girlfriend, Kate Moss, who left rehab after being at the center of a cocaine scandal.
The killer thing is that probably from all that press, she'll come back 100 times more powerful.
What the hell was that? Maybe he needs to go to rehab today.
He taught her to use it, probably.
I like to speak in fragments.
Without a script, he's no good, my friend.
Man, what the hell?
Of a cocaine scandal.
Let me hear that one more time. Where is the...
The killer thing is that probably from all that press, she'll come back 100 times more powerful.
Yeah, if it's not written out for him, he's in trouble, Terry.
You need to just keep Tim Burton with him at all times and direct him.
That was a 12-word sentence that took about a half hour to get out.
Jeez, man.
Come on, Johnny. You're much better than that, I swear.
And Kate is already working. Here she is arriving in Barcelona with her daughter, Lila Grace, to shoot a commercial.
There she is turning to the side. Now she's gone.
Right.
Well, that's very exciting that Johnny Depp is defending Kate Moss.
Well,
let me
that's
tell you,
good.
he never sounded better.
Yeah.
And I completely agree with whatever the hell he said there. I completely agree.
Good.
You ready for the acting?
Let's all talk like that today.
It's weird.
You ready for Pirates of the Caribbean?
Lord.
Well, he does own a bar, so maybe it's kind of taking its toll.
Yeah, it's what River Phoenix did, but...
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So have a moment of silence.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough. Anyhow.
Yes.
What? Terry, I got to pull out a bill. You ready to pull out a bill, baby?
I'm ready to pull out a bill.
Oh, and look who's back this morning.
Oh, look at that.
Fresh off his devastating, debilitating illness.
Oh, yeah.
Which had him not only miss yesterday's morning's festivities, Terry, but the mail is piled up around here at Cub 93.
They couldn't get it delivered without him.
Vinny the Pooh, what happened to you? I heard you were very sick, and now you look just fine.
I was. It was kind of like an escalating thing that kind of took its toll.
Well, when it
I guess
got finished escalating, it certainly went away pretty quick.
Oh yeah, like I was spent all day like
You sure it just
overdosing
wasn't just clubbing weekend exhaustion kind of.
I mean
sickness?
that was on top of it, but
Didn't help it.
But there was an
Yeah, definitely didn't
underlying
help.
flu or illness.
Yes.
I see.
It eats like a bird flu.
Right.
It's devastating.
Is that what you have? The eats like a bird flu?
yeah.
We've never seen you put a morsel of food in your mouth in your life.
Not interested.
Do you realize that?
you serious?
I just realized that. I've been working with Vinny the Pooh now for a number of months, Terry.
Sure.
He's been welcomed in the studio for a long time now.
Right.
He's gotten us food a lot of times, Terry.
Plenty he has,
Have you ever
yes.
seen him stick a morsel of food in his mouth?
I don't recall.
I store it until I'm out of the studio.
I mean, I understand the gay phone operator doesn't like to eat in front of anyone.
Right.
That's
But you would
but
think,
you know he
Vinny.
does.
But you. Yeah. Not even a... I love using the word morsel. Not even a morsel.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't
Just
really
exactly
explain
how
it.
big is a morsel, Terry?
I don't know.
I think of like a chocolate chip.
Oh, geez.
Is a morsel?
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Perfect
they are.
size.
It's bigger than a crumb.
I think it has to be bigger than a chocolate chip.
All right, Steven's morsels. Steven's
chip is
morsels
more.
are bigger than the average morsel. Can you put a piece of food in your mouth just so we can end that streak? So I can end that?
Yeah, this morning for sure.
Okay. There's nothing here now?
Yeah.
We have stuff in the...
I think one of the little contestant peoples was bringing down bagels, I heard.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to eat them, though. It's kind of suspect
yeah, I don't
looking.
know about that. Anyway.
that's great.
Otherwise, things are going well with you?
Wonderful.
Okay. You
Glad
feeling
to have
100% better or no? Because I don't want you coming in here with all germs and getting, like, germs floating around the studio and
Yeah, we
pointing
don't
out
need
them.
them.
No
Kissing my little
germs.
baby and... Huh?
No germ.
What?
Just trying to wake
Can't
up.
kiss my son?
Oh, killing. I thought you said killing my little baby.
Kissing my little baby.
jeez.
You thought I said killing?
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
The germs were going to do that.
Yeah.
Well, the germs could do that. That's the point.
Right.
But
You want to bring them home.
You're not filled, loaded with germs. You're not just some one
not.
big walking 130-pound germ.
Yeah, definitely
So
not.
the germs just went away like that.
Well, I mean, I
Would
was...
you get him on the morning show scale, please? I've never weighed a man in the studio before. I want to see
Remember, though, he's got 20 layers on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does have a lot of clothes on.
So,
Take off the backpack.
yeah, take off the backpack, dude.
The backpack's what's keeping him up.
It's
Anyway.
going to flash too light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you got in the backpack?
a whole lot of nothing.
All right.
No, it's for
Another
just
T-shirt.
looks.
He just likes the way it looks.
Yeah. Style. There's nothing in there.
Free one from the station.
Wow, he's huge. 154.
All right.
He must have put on a little weight.
Yeah, it's bigger than I would have thought.
Again, the layers help.
Yes.
Yeah, he carries a backpack around and
The 20-pound sweater.
Get on again. Let me see that.
I don't believe it either.
Do it again.
oh,
You must
my
be
foot was on.
kidding.
Sorry.
Do it again. Yeah, there's no way I'm looking at him. He weighs
No.
154.
Strip
No.
down.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
take off some of that clothes.
Seriously.
And the belt buckle, man. That's got to be at least a
The belt buckle itself is
15-pound
10,
belt buckle.
No
He's got enough
joke.
electronics around his waist.
Take
like
off
a cable
all the
guy.
electronics. And take off the belt buckle.
He's got the big.
You hear that thud?
I
Yeah,
know.
geez.
It's huge.
Go ahead. Try it now. How many shirts you have on? He's got to count them up.
See?
I don't know. I lost count, T-Man.
I know.
What does he weigh?
He's down to 141.
Mm-hmm. 141. There it is.
The tool belt was pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still has tons of clothes on,
I
Terry.
know.
And he's
he
down to
does.
141.
I know.
He had 11 pounds even after the backpack.
Imagine if he was
And that
just.
scale is really freaky lately.
Yeah.
I'll get on it. In one moment, I'll be 195. The next moment, I'll be 195. What?
No way, I'm 290, okay?
Scale is really wrong.
Jeez.
No question about it.
I mean, I suppose since you're so well now, so healthy, and able to carry around pounds and pounds of accessories,
Okay.
you are definitely the accessorized man.
I guess now that you say something about it, I didn't really think about that.
Mm-hmm. Well, it builds up a lot of strength to carry around the belt buckle and the
Clothes.
the useless
I didn't think
backpack and the 17 layers of clothes.
I didn't think the belt buckle was that much. And
All right. Well, I heard the thud. Anyway,
The backpack's a sharp look.
can you bring over
On campus.
The hopper's,
is hot.
the hopper's already here, Terry. I like the big dramatic moment where he rolls over the hopper, but if it's already here, why make him do any work he doesn't have to? The man's getting over a terrible illness.
Right.
I'm reaching into the old hopper.
I
Do you
see
hear me
you
reaching in, Terry?
You're going deep.
Oh, baby.
Oh, jeez.
I know you like when I do that. See what we got this morning. Yeah. What do we have here? Does Target make credit cards?
Yes, they do.
yeah.
They
Every
do.
time you check out,
Every
they
time you-
ask
they
if you'd
do.
like to.
No, I
to
don't.
Save 10% on a Target card.
Well, hey, why would you want to save 10%? Anyway.
But every time,
but
it's a little
every
much.
single time.
But if they don't ask, they get fined, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, let's see what we have here. We have a credit card. A Target credit card, Terry.
Oh, really?
Somebody bought into the pressure.
Man, if you're going to send in your
Okay,
credit
yeah.
card bills, you should have a credit card bill with a higher balance because, hey, it's not the lowest balance in the world, but I was hoping when I saw a credit card bill that we'd be able to pay off a bigger bill. This is a balance of $223.81, Terry.
Wow.
The periodic finance charge on some people's.
She has a what does it say here? A payment this month due of $22.13. But we're not dealing with that.
No.
We're dealing Nancy Murchison of Puyallup, Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy.
I love them some Target.
We're dealing, open, Puyallup. We're dealing with $223.81 of your purchases, your entire balance.
Yes.
Nancy Murchison, Nancy Merchandise. We're dealing with your entire $200-some-odd balance. We will wipe the slate clean.
Good.
Because you don't want to pay the APR of 24.9%.
Wow.
That's a hefty percentage.
It is.
That's like Loan Sharksville, Terry. But you do get certain savings around the store, so it all equals out. Okay. Anyhow.
I hope that's the one she got 10% off on.
Mm-hmm.
So the monthly payment is roughly 10% of her balance, but the APR is 25%.
Right.
So you make the monthly payment, and
All right,
then
you know what?
still get 50% higher than it was before.
Don't try to bring in logic here, all right? When you're dealing with charges, don't try to incorporate logic when people are charging important items.
Right.
You don't think
So
credit
what did
card
she
companies know the
buy?
math?
Does it say?
What was that
Say
now?
what she buy?
No, it doesn't say what she bought. Believe me, I'll be talking about it.
I like it when you read what they buy.
I want to hear what size girdle she's got. She's buying, but it doesn't say here, Terry.
Oh.
I love the smell of Target.
This money is due and owing to the Target National Bank in
They have a
Minneapolis. They have a bank now, Terry. They're doing so well with these credit cards. In Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Wow.
We will send the payment away.
Nice.
For $223.81.
Like it.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling back the payment.
Yes. If you call us in 1/2 hour, Natalie, or may I call you Nancy Murchison, of Puyallup, Washington, and the phone number for you, and you only, to call in the next 30 minutes, which means by 10 to 8, Terry.
She get bonus minutes?
If Nancy Murchison, that's 2 bonus minutes.
Wow.
1.5. If Nancy Murchison calls us back by 10 to 8 at 1-866-663-T-Man, Terry, her Target bill is something she'll not have to worry about.
All right.
Yes.
Can charge it back up as soon as possible.
Especially since it was due on October 29th.
Oh, wow. A little late.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if she already made this payment, Terry. We're getting to the point where people have sent in their bills for weeks now.
Right.
Maybe they couldn't wait for us any longer. Well, I doubt that.
Right.
And made their payment.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's the deal I make. If you already made the payment, we'll just send the money to you.
Hey, nice.
We'll give you the $223.81.
Maybe people are sending like letters to the people who they owe and say, "Well, Cube's going to pay it, so just hold off a few more weeks."
I would say the check is in the mail, but they haven't called out my bill yet.
Right.
But it will be, because I have every expectation to have them pick out my bill on the radio there. So if you guys will just sit tight at the Minneapolis National Bank, everything will be fine.
Just want to be honest and upfront with you.
Right. Try to communicate with the collectors there.
Yeah, on the other end of the phone. Oh, that's fine, Mrs. Murchison. Enjoy your shopping.
Yeah, you just let us know.
Nancy Murchison, today is your day, baby.
Come on, Nancy.
There it is.
Get up.
We'll wait and see.
Always smells like popcorn in Target. That's what that is.
No, huh?
Love it.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They make popcorn there.
It's great. Orville Redenbacher, as a matter of fact.
I think I may have to go.
It's great. You can get the popcorn and the pop combo. I think it's like $1.49.
Is that right? The thyroid was still in a little bit of a sleeping mode. You don't need to wake it up this early.
Oh, no,
okay?
it's up.
Okay. Take it easy. Obviously, you have your medication in your studio, I hope.
I wish I could pipe that smell all around.
Oh, I know.
Someone should come up with an invention where it's just piped into your nostrils at all times. Is that what you want?
I would love it.
If you had to walk around, even though it wouldn't look attractive, you had to walk around with tubes that just pipe the smell into your nostrils at all times, would you do that?
Well, I mean, if it would make me look less attractive, I don't know if I can handle that.
Not a lot of room for error.
I don't know if anyone can handle that. All right, Stephen loves the popcorn smell,
Oh,
Terry.
yeah,
See,
we
well,
all do.
And actually, if you got the popcorn smell all the time, you wouldn't appreciate
that
the
is a good
popcorn
point.
smell when you did get it. Never mind.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice.
Good point, man.
yes, I'm
You
all
make a
over
good
the
point, man.
I
That's what I
am.
meant to say.
All right, whatever. I'm all over the popcorn smell philosophies, Terry.
I hear you.
All right, we have what? We have a lot of calls, but not her.
Of course.
I
I'm
don't-
Nancy Murchison.
I don't
Nancy
understand why. Did I say, hey, it's a Relationship Tuesday, start calling in? No.
Murchison. No, you did not.
I opened the phone lines for Nancy Murchison and Nancy Murchison alone. There's no reason anyone else should be calling right now. No reason.
Right. But they are.
I don't care if you know Nancy Murchison.
She's my neighbor down the street.
Mhm.
We'll go wake her ass up.
Everyone's your neighbor in Puyallup. It's one big street, and every street is off of it. What's the name of that street?
Oh.
Midway or
No.
What's the name of that? No, it's one big street. I'll know when I hear it. I drove down.
Meridian?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Is that the one? No.
Scone Avenue.
I drove down it a million times.
Scone Avenue.
I don't know.
On the way to many a hoochie's joint. Let's see.
Oh, wow, really?
Puyallup girls, I love them.
Really?
Love them, Terry.
Jeez.
Hey, you put on the old mullet wig, you're in good shape. They love you.
Yeah,
Fortunately, I have 3 to choose from.
It's different colors. Today I'm going to be a ginger
Is it
mullet.
Meridian? What's the name of that street, Stephen?
I don't know.
Come on.
I think there's a
the
Meridian.
South Hill, the
There's
South Hill Mall's on there. Everything's on there.
Yeah, I think it's Meridian.
Is it
I
Meridian?
think you're right.
The South Hill Mall is on, yeah.
All right, that's the one.
It is Meridian.
It's been a while. I'm a married man.
Right.
I only go once a month now.
Anyway.
Okay. What else is going on? It's fine. What else, Terry? What else you
Steven,
have?
you can celebrate because there's going to be another installment of Dancing with the Stars.
What do you expect? Of course there is. Unfortunately, there's going to be about 19 more installments for the next 10 years. 2 times a year they're going to be doing this.
It's great. Beginning January 5th, you can look for Jerry Rice.
Oh, Jerry Rice.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I thought that after football, his life would take a downhill turn. I didn't realize, Terry, that he was scheduled to be a major player on Dancing with the Stars.
It's going to be awesome.
Wow.
Can't wait.
I can't believe he's able to parlay being an NFL superstar
Yes.
into being a Dancing with the Stars superstar. Talk about a stroke of luck.
Robert Wagner.
Now, for Robert Wagner, it's perfect. Terry.
I know.
But for Jerry Rice, is this a damn shame? Greatest football player in the history of the game?
Well,
Of all time. There's
I
no
know.
better player ever. And he's going to be on Dancing with the Frickin' Stars.
Yeah, January 5th.
Finding
Lisa,
out Robert Wagner's still alive is pretty cool.
Is he heart to heart?
He is, yeah.
He still is, yes.
Lisa Rinna.
Is there going to be a room on the dance floor for her and her lips and anyone else,
I
Terry?
don't know. That's going to be a tough one,
She
but
got some Bajuba lips, baby.
I know. And Drew Lachey, Nick Lachey's brother.
Andrew Lachey.
No, and Drew Lachey.
Oh, and Drew Lachey.
Right.
So it's Drew Lachey.
Drew Lachey.
Right.
Yes.
Going
The
for
great
brothers
Drew
now.
Lachey.
Yes.
Jerry Rice has to be spitting next to Drew Lachey, Terry.
Right.
So he's going to be like, so you're not even Nick? Right. You're Drew Lachey?
Right.
All right, I gotta
But
call
he
my.
was
He's
in
gonna be like,
that
I got to call my agent now. This is just not right. Wow.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So there you go.
Very exciting.
January 5th, mark your calendars. Woo!
Just 4 of them, that's it?
Well, I'm sure they'll announce a few more, but this is who I have thus
Those are
far.
the ones they have secured, Steve.
Yes.
I bet it was hard to get Drew.
Yeah, I know. What are you doing, Drew? Eh.
What about Max from Heart to Heart, Terry?
Oh, yeah.
He's gorgeous.
When they met, it was mighty.
Do they have him, Terry?
No.
Don't tell me that guy's alive.
No, the point. No, you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Not at all.
Huh?
Not at all.
Okay.
Don't tell me he's alive. Come on.
No.
No, I don't think so. Yes.
Well, it'll be nice to see Jerry Rice with some, he's got good feet, right?
Huh?
Jerry Rice, good feet, good hands, good feet.
He's the odds-on at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I mean, because I got to tell you, what's his name, the boxer? God,
Evander Holyfield?
was so horrible.
Yes.
Seriously.
I know, Terry. I tuned in every week to see. Was he on last time?
Yeah. Wasn't he horrible, Stephen?
oh,
he
geez.
was.
Yeah. Lionel Stander is dead. For the fun of it.
It's the Bruce Wayne syndrome.
Is this from a TV show or
Thrill
something?
seekers.
This is like a TV show. There's an old-time radio show.
Right. No, it's a true story, Vinny. You should listen.
Classic.
Yes. With your host, Bill Curtis. Anyway, yes, you missed out on a classic there. They'll put it on rerun someday, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah, people will be flocking to it. Anyway.
It was on TV Land for a while.
Really?
Yeah, must have done really well. If you can't make it on TV Land, you're in big trouble.
The T-Man. Cube 93 and Pep.
Terry, I play that music because on one of these phone lines, she called in with time to spare.
Really?
Terry, I'm really liking the fact that people are sending in their bills, not only sending them, but they're ready, waiting to pounce
Good deal.
when they hear their name called. That's what Nancy Murchison of Puyallup has done, Terry. She's pounced like a good woman should.
Whoa.
From Puyallup, especially.
Oh.
She has pounced.
Okay.
onto the situation. As soon as she heard her name called, she did what she had to do to get through. And now it is official. Nancy Murchison of Puyallup, Washington, will have her credit card bill taken care of, Terry. You understand what I'm saying? Nancy?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Great.
Oh, thanks for calling then. Oh, dear. Nancy.
Yes,
You sent us in a Target credit card bill that I have in my hand here.
I did.
What did you buy at Target?
Oh, God, I don't remember.
Not enough.
Do a lot of shopping there, don't you?
You should have bought
a lot of stuff.
You should have bought more, Nancy. Well,
I wish I could.
$223.81. You could, you just didn't know it. $223.81 is not anything to sneeze at,
No.
but knowing that Cube 93 was going to pay it all for you,
That's right.
you would have put a little more in that cart, wouldn't you have?
Yes, I would have if I would have known.
You would have bought that 6-gallon vaporizer instead of the 2-gallon one, right?
I would.
Mm-hmm.
Plus more.
Nancy, where are you right now?
I'm at home.
You're at home.
Yes.
Who's at home with you?
My daughter.
Wow. How old are you?
I'm 49.
Oh, my goodness. She's too old for the contest.
Oh, new
48's the
bill.
cutoff.
The rules are 18 to 48.
Oh, man.
Bummer.
I'm sorry to have to give you that news there, Nancy.
Oh, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right, we'll make an exception for you.
aw.
She sounded so young at the beginning, Terry.
She
She's aged so much in the
did.
past just 2 minutes.
Wow.
And Nancy, are you a married woman?
Actually, I'm widowed.
Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Well, I'm sorry about that. What happened, if I may ask? I know it's an awkward question, but curiosity's gotten the best of me. What happened to your husband?
He had cancer.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Well, we can't take care of that, but we have money for your Target credit card. Yes, $223.81 coming your way. Sound good? Okay, thanks. Hang on.
Okay. Weird.
What can I say at that point, Terry?
Not
It's
a
like
lot.
it's like a cut your losses moment.
Right,
Talk to
exactly.
Pasty.
You still could have done What Are You Wearing, I think.
Pasty, you get on the phone with her, please.
Sure do.
Unless her husband
daughter.
passed away like last week.
Can you clean up
Right.
that mess? I know, but it just. What do you have? Cancer? Go for it. Go.
Well, she seems okay with the whole thing.
I know.
Sorry about that.
Oh, geez.
Sorry about that.
Wow, he's even more awkward.
Next time we won't bring up any dead relatives.
Mhm.
If you want to call back, it's cool.
I guess I shouldn't have asked.
Well, it's not really rude to, ask that.
Well, it's
I
natural
understand.
curiosity.
I just, believe it or not, I fell for her situation, and there's really not much you can do from there.
No? I mean, you could find out about the daughter, maybe. I don't know.
I know about the daughter, Terry.
do you?
Huh? Well, I'm happy for Nancy then,
Yes.
Terry.
Good
Nancy
for her.
has this coming in then some, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Use some good luck her way.
Man, how about these middle-aged and beyond ladies sending in their bills like mad women, Terry?
Hey.
What's up with that? Huh? You
Get
want to
them
explain
done.
that to
I
me?
can't.
Wonder what else she sent in.
Yeah.
We could have asked her that.
Huh? Stephen, you're saying I should have gone on with the conversation? That's what you're saying?
Well, I think it was awkward, but I think you could have moved on.
Why am I
from it.
not willing to go on with the conversation? This is like the first time
I
ever.
know.
There's nowhere you go after cancer. There's nowhere you go from there.
Right.
But you don't want her to. I mean,
I
you
feel
don't want
bad.
her
I'm
to.
happy you won your prize. Here's
Right.
Pasty Dave.
Let him
Also a
talk.
prize.
He's our cancer expert.
Lung cancer.
Let's.
Right, I can relate,
Oh, goodness.
Very happy for you.
Yes.
I'm very happy for you, Terry.
I am too.
I don't want to dampen her moment.
No.
All right?
Sure.
It's a nice morning for her. I was wondering why she wasn't. I was thinking maybe she's at work. That's why she's not getting all excited.
We don't know where she was.
She said
She
she was
said
at
she
home.
was
I
at
asked her.
Oh, well, then there you go.
Yes.
Listen up.
Just listen to the show. It's catching on, Stephen.
Really? When is it on again?
Oh, jeez.
Did she ever say what she bought?
She said lots of stuff.
Yeah, lots of stuff. I would have gotten into that more, but again, the cancer kind of trumped everything.
Sort of a
Well,
downer.
but if everybody leaves her just because her husband died of cancer, then she's
I'm
not
not
much
leaving
of a
her,
life.
Stephen. I was never really in her life.
Well,
All
there
right?
was a daughter. I mean, sure. I'm
now
sure
you're
she
like a
has
bad boyfriend all of a sudden.
Man,
Oh, he died of cancer? Oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
I just felt a tad awkward. Is that okay?
Man.
Please, don't make me feel worse than I feel. All right. another satisfied customer here on the Pay Your Bills Cube 93 extravaganza.
Ooh, yes, congratulations.
Good for her.
Yes.
All right, now what?
What do you got there, Terry?
Usually we take a little bit longer getting to know people, but
Tell me what else is going on in the world, please, Terry.
pretty interesting story thanks to ABC News. They say that police in Thailand are putting out a warning to tourists. According to the police there's a gang of Thai transvestites who are going around offering to make out with unsuspecting tourists and then...
That would be me, Terry.
Well, be warned because once...
I'd go to Thailand just for that sexual fraggy action, baby.
there.
I hear, Terry. That's
Crazy
why
things go on.
I've been discussing this with my travel agent.
Have you?
Yes.
No.
And the what? ABC News is reporting what now? This is not just some little rinky-dink company. This is some
ABC
reputable
News.
news source. They're reporting that you better beware of the transvestite.
Yes, because apparently what's happening is when they offer to, kiss.
They give you an electric shock up your buttocks?
No. If you take that butt...
You okay?
Awkward.
What do they do, Terry? I'm just trying to...
No, I'm definitely going. I need your travel agent's number. That sounds pretty good right about now.
Well, then what happens when an unsuspected tourist starts tongue-kissing a transvestite, Terry?
Transvestite.
I told you a story about a friend of mine who was in a bar and started tonguing a transvestite right here in America, Terry.
Well,
wow.
He was all...
Nothing happened to him.
He was all... Well, he's emotionally scarred by the whole experience, or at least that's the way he tells the story.
Sure, that's the way he tells the
I wasn't
story.
there that night, but others were that I know.
He was getting into...
He was at the bar, and
having a good time.
They all will agree that she looked good enough.
Hey.
None of them were able to pick up on the fact that it wasn't a woman.
Okay.
But it was soon revealed.
Oh, yeah. But he and his partner are doing fine now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Match
Actually,
made in heaven.
they're stronger because of it.
Anyway, what
What's
they're
happening,
saying
Tom?
is that the transvestite, if you kiss this person,
Yes.
spits a sedative.
It's not just a person, it's a gang of transvestites,
Yeah,
you
a
say.
gang. Yeah, I know.
They travel in a gang, right?
They do, but I mean, it's not like they're ganging up on you and you're all kissing. I'm
Okay.
just saying one at a time.
All right.
They spit a sedative down your throat
Well, that sounds
in
odd.
order to, get you all woozy so that they can rob you.
Wow. And steal your kidneys.
Yeah,
And then
then
leave
some.
you in a tub full of ice the next day with a note by the bathroom.
Yeah, it says thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing business.
Isn't that how the story goes, or no?
No.
Oh.
Actually, a businessman from Bangladesh who decided to kiss one of these trannies was taken for more than $7,300 in cash and valuables.
Wow.
He said that...
He doesn't travel light, does he?
No. So
ABC News is reporting that you better watch your step in Thailand because there's a gang of transvestites ready to rob you with their green slime that they have in their mouth that they spew down your throat when they tongue you.
It's like a pro wrestling move, man. Mr. Fuji.
Right, that's what I'm picturing.
Yeah.
It wasn't Mr. Fuji, it was Killer Khan.
Oh, that's right, Killer Khan.
in the warning, it says here, a Thai police lieutenant says, quote,
Yes.
"Don't rush to kiss a stranger on the mouth or you will end up in a deep sleep."
Well, I'll take my chances, baby.
Well,
I could spot the transvestite. I'm not worried.
Just carry refundable traveler's checks. You probably won't get
You tell me they look
the money back.
You tell me they look that good?
well,
What do you call
know what?
Malden?
No,
they look that good
Some do.
in Thailand that I wouldn't be able to tell the
Some do,
difference?
Some do. You never know.
I think so.
And there's a gang of them?
There's
I
a
couldn't...
gang of them.
I was like, okay, you all look good, but this one over here is just a disaster. You all are obviously transvestites, and I read about you, and I'm leaving.
Okay.
Just gotta do the old wiener check, man. The old standard wiener check.
I mean, everyone's been doing that since past 15 years since the crying game. Can I see that story, please, Terry?
Can.
You don't mind.
That can happen to anybody, though. I can see it.
Right.
Sure.
Could have happened to your friend here in the
See,
States.
once you start reporting the story, even though you're just a messenger from ABC News, Terry.
Yes.
Now there'll be a gang of Seattle transvestites with the green slime in their mouth ready
Well,
to tongue.
it's not green slime. It's just a
I like
sedative.
green slime.
Yeah, jeez.
Man, why'd I have to ruin everything? Anyhow, according to the cops, wow. Apparently, Stephen, there's a gang of tasty transvestites here. Tasty Thai transvestites.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take the number 2.
You could just not randomly kiss people either.
I
That's
know.
one way to solve
Isn't
the
that
problem.
kinda odd?
Yes, I will kiss you. And please, only 3 stars.
Come on, you want spicy.
Once you're deep...
Oh, I'll give you spicy.
Once you're deep into the kissing with the him, her individual,
Yes.
according to the story, the transvestite spits a sedative down your throat.
Mm-hmm.
You get knocked out in the next 30 seconds.
And you're in La La Land.
And thank you so much, Secretary. The transvestite, is that the medical term?
Yes.
The transvestite and his gang, they come out behind the trash cans and they rob you.
Yes.
That's cool. I like to sleep after I make out with chicks anyway.
Or guys, whichever.
You don't like to get to the good stuff?
Nah, I'm good. Good night. Oh, I'm spent.
Mm-hmm.
Tongue is exhausted.
So, like a musical, do they come out of behind the bushes singing or something like that?
Snapping together.
As you're passed out.
I guess the real underlying message in this story is that the Thai transvestites are the best transvestites as far as fooling people in the world. If they have a national or an international bulletin out there saying, hey, beware the Thai transvestite, I don't think a gang of American transvestites could get away with this. I don't think you can get 9 or 10 American dudes dressing up as women, going down the street and getting unsuspected men to start tugging them, spitting the green slime down their throat and robbing them. This must be, if you're reading between the lines of the story, Terry, this must be a clear message that the Thai transvestites are the most convincing transvestite in the world.
Well, congratulations to them.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that RuPaul's got a nice ass, though. Fools me every time. Oh, it's a man. What?
Or maybe the moral of the story is you shouldn't be tongue kissing on the first date.
Maybe.
You should be going for the good stuff.
Wow.
But that's why, like, Americans go to Thailand, though, for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But not on the street, I mean, right? Or is it?
No. It's on the street.
It's in the bars.
Wow.
This is
It's
happening
everywhere.
in the bars
It's
on the
nutty.
street.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Bangkok's
over
out
there.
of control.
Yeah.
Bangkok. Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Businessmen are getting robbed left and right.
They are.
And they don't have video surveillance to catch them. Sending it all to America.
Yeah.
Anyhow, there it is. The deviant he-she's. They're out there.
Yeah, they are. So be careful when traveling.
Beware.
If you're on your way.
And you should be ashamed of yourself up on Capitol Hill that you never thought of this.
Oh, now, come on.
I think there's going to be a copycat gang.
Up on the
I didn't think
hill?
it would be cool. I like to read about it for entertainment purposes. If there was a copycat gang.
Seattle police put out a bulletin.
It's a way to make a quick buck, Terry.
Yeah.
Some jackass with the striped shirt on and the gold chain. The spiked hair getting kissed by a transvestite.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty cool.
Just thought I was going to head out to Medusa and have a normal night.
Right, Medusa. God.
With the striped shirt.
Oh, yeah. Definitely going to fist fight tonight.
Medusa's the striped shirt capital of the world.
Oh, yeah.
Head over to the bottom ledge.
Oh, goodness.
Good us goes Wami. Anyhow.
If they don't, they're gay.
How about this story? Man. Beware of the ladyboys who spit in your mouth.
I guess so.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very appealing on its own.
No,
Maybe after
no,
a few
no.
drinks. I don't know.
This is a real story here, Terry.
Yeah, ABC News, like I said.
Yes. It's 10 to 8 in the morning. I want to make sure I know where I'm at, Terry.
Are you waking up at all?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That is pretty interesting.
One of these guys, as I read on the story, Terry, after he was kissed, they took his room key and looted his room in the hotel.
Man.
See, she's out of control.
They are.
They're daring. They're bold.
Yeah, they got balls, man, to do that. Might be the problem. Huh?
Right.
Depends who you're asking. Anyhow.
Jeez.
I'm glad you put us on alert, Terry.
Yeah. I didn't know when you were traveling to
In
Thailand
case I accidentally
next.
take a wrong turn and I wind up in Thailand later today,
Right.
I'll be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard about you.
When you're driving home, you'll see the tranny alert on the freeway sign.
Right.
Yes. I know what you're up to. If you even try to open your mouth during this kiss, you're in trouble.
During this.
What else is going on in the world, Terry, please? What else is happening?
According to a poll done by the British edition of Glamour
Yes.
magazine,
Mm-hmm.
66% of men do not want to have sex on the first date.
Not when you're blowing green slime down their throat.
Yeah, the poll
How
came out
could
yesterday.
they? Yeah, how could they, right?
Say this again now.
66% of men do not want to have sex on the
Whatever.
first date, according to British Glamour. Now, granted, I point out British glamour as opposed to, over here. But,
Good old American glamour?
yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was kind of
Because
interesting.
those striped shirt wearers are Medusa, Terry. They're not turning down sex on the first date.
No, they're not.
Not turning down much.
Aren't they more randy over there, though? You would think they would be more into it.
Yeah, you would. Because it is pretty...
Surprising.
All right, hang on to that thought, Terry. I can't even take it all in
It's all
right
about
now.
the tranny thing? Are you still...
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the Pooh's germs are starting to circle.
Wow, you getting sick?
Yeah, no, I'm not getting sick. I'm just getting paranoid.
Okay.
All right?
Some call the same thing.
Okay, you hang on to that. We're going to discuss that soon.
Okay.
Because I don't even know what you just said.
All right.
You'll remind me again later.
I will.
And we have those waiting outside to be a part of the Grinch that saved Christmas. Terry, you know that this Grinch right here is saving Christmas?
I do.
Way to go.
Man.
All right, make out with a tranny to celebrate.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Easy now.
Once again, that was out loud.
Wow, sorry.
The T-Man.
You're a mean one.
Look out!
Mr. Grinch.
Well, it depends who you ask.
You really are a heel.
Now describe heel to me, please.
You're as cuddly as a cactus.
Yeah.
You're as charming as an eel.
That's right.
Mr. Grinch.
And I'm giving away $5,000, Terry.
Greasy black heel.
Oh, it depends how you look at it in the light. Anyhow, Terry, $5,000 gift card. Are you aware of this? You're
I
familiar
am
with this?
aware.
Are you
Very
excited
familiar,
about this? Can you believe this?
excited.
Can you
Oh,
stand this?
Can't.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could be a recipient.
Yeah, I'm a little envious myself.
I am.
Well,
Boy, I'd do some damage.
wow, you'll do it anyway, Terry. You're excluded. You are not
I know
allowed
that.
to be involved, as you know very well. You will not be able to spend a $5,000 gift card at one of the following locations. Tell me those locations, Terry.
South Center, Tacoma Mall, Norwood Mall, Northgate.
no,
I don't know.
man.
You're on a roll there for a
I
minute.
was for a minute.
For like the first one you got.
Yeah.
Were you trying to say... South Center, Tacoma, Norwood, Northgate, Mayfield,
Yes, I was.
Well, that'd be cool if you could throw your voice like that.
Yeah, it would be great.
That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yes.
What was you trying to say, Winnie the Pooh? Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy, half bagel in his mouth. This will be good.
Let's do it. Pressure.
Wow. He wants to prove. He wants to prove that
I
he
can't-
eats. Yes.
Prove the what now?
Prove that he eats food.
Yes.
Forgot about that. Yeah, it's true.
He's actually eating.
All right, don't worry. We'll put you on the spot. You enjoy that bagel there. Terry,
Yes, sir.
Waiting outside is Scott. Is that right? And I'm also why is there a guy then downstairs? This guy Scott's in the green room. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, we got two guys down here
Two
today.
guys
Oh, geez.
today.
Well, we'd gotten a little ahead on ladies, so I was trying to bang out a couple today. And
No, you better choose your words a little bit more carefully.
Oh, he let it a man.
Talk about a Freudian slip, Terry.
Gee, or un-Freudian.
And I couldn't get to Thailand this weekend, so I figured.
Yeah, I'm stuck going to Hawaii.
Yeah. That's his
So you wanted to bang out a couple of guys this weekend, is that
trying
right?
to book a couple guys, yes, for today.
So on the Sacred Scroll, what you're trying to tell me is on the Sacred Scrolls, we're getting ahead of ourselves with the women.
Yes.
Because, Terry, this one, believe it or not, this here contest is split down the damn middle.
I know, shocking.
There's going to be 25 men, 25 women finalists, all at Emerald Downs. Your place for horse racing.
Oh, absolutely.
Sure, that's their slogan. It's very creative.
Your place for horse
Your
racing.
place, yeah.
Emerald Downs finals, Terry.
I know.
And Pasty is letting us know there are more women on the scrolls than men at Emerald Downs, your place for horse racing.
Yes.
Correct.
So you want to bang out a couple of guys today is what you're saying?
Yes, I would like to do that.
You're
Every day.
really pretty embarrassed you said it that way. Look at his face. Look at-
I know he's all red.
He already has an oversized forehead to begin with, Terry.
He's got a pretty big
brains.
melon.
Mhm. He's got a big melon.
The sissy likes
And
it.
right now, that's a pretty big tomato on his shoulders there, Terry.
I know.
I get red easily. I don't know what that is.
Hey, it may have to do something with the pasty white complexion.
Yeah, that could be it.
Could be the nonstop gay comments that you make.
Oh, jeez. Could have something to do with that as well. Just wanted to bang out a couple of men today.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the girls aren't that far ahead on the scrolls.
What's the tally, Stephen?
Oh, you have 12 girls, 10
Yes.
boys, 10 men.
Hey, it's only 12 to 10. There wasn't some desperate need to book two men today. Unless you're...
Well, it'd be nice
for
to,
yourself,
even it out.
Terry, I don't know if I'm ready for a day on the show.
I know, two guys in one day.
Two guys in one day?
Wow. When has that ever happened?
All right, 6 over glass.
Oh, jeez. It might wind up that way. And from what I'm being told,
Yes, sir.
the guy who's waiting in the green room right now drove down in his big Washington Energy truck. He parked it outside the building.
Oh, that's perfect.
He drove down with all this energy in the back.
Oh, really?
Maybe he can pipe that into Gay's place and get him on the treadmill for once in his life.
Hey, that'd be good.
I don't want to sit on the couch anymore. This feels great.
So Scott, the Washington Energy employee, is waiting outside.
Good.
Parked the big rig right next to your jalopy there, Steven.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I got the big rig.
He likes to go out drinking in Pioneer Square
Okay.
and would like to save up enough to buy a condo.
Oh, good.
Because he's single, Terry, and that's what single guys do.
All right.
They save up and they buy a condo and they decorate it horribly.
Yes, they do.
And they think it looks great.
Yes.
With their black leather couches. And, I mean, I had the same thing. Anyhow.
And the neon Bud Light sign. Doesn't look tight just because you got it free.
Right.
Take it down.
Oh, but I tore the street sign right out of the ground.
Oh, that's awesome. It's my last name. It's so creative.
Yeah, right. Anyhow, Terrence, what were you telling me now? Did you have more stories to give me?
Well, I'm going to go back
Since
over...
Scott has so much energy out there, he can wait a little bit, right?
Right.
What
Well,
do
I'm
you
just
have?
going to go back over the last story that I gave you because you wanted me to hold on to it
Oh, yeah,
and tell
real
you
quick.
about it again.
Yeah, but I wasn't really serious about that.
I know.
What,
but
what
I'm
was it
going
again?
to give it to you again.
Oh, I bet you will.
According, again, to the European version of Glamour magazine.
It's the European version of every popular magazine these days.
Yes.
I
yes.
see.
And it's just plain and simple. 66% of men do not want to have sex on the first date.
Yeah,
They don't want sex
I agree.
on the first date.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause
Okay.
this isn't a date, baby.
Really?
That's right.
Okay.
Since it's not a date, we can have sex.
Oh.
'Cause I don't go on dates. No. Terry, come on. Whatever.
You will not be ingesting any food tonight. Just to make that clear.
None that
You'll
I'm
just
paying
be
for.
ingesting me, is that it?
You can ingest all the food you want if you have a little bankroll with you, honey. But that would be a date if I paid for your meal, I guess. It could be construed that way, so that's not going to happen. But I expect you to give up the ass in about 45 minutes from now.
That's
As soon as I, get dressed, it's going to happen.
What guy is turning down sex on the first date? What guy doesn't want sex? 66%?
That's what they're saying over there. in Europe.
Maybe you misread it. Maybe it's 66% of men don't want to have sex with a condom on the first date.
No.
Are you sure it wasn't a misprint or you read it wrong?
I read it correctly.
Or the percent not there, it's just 66 men?
No.
Yeah, it was 66 men that they found in Europe, in England.
Oh, you want me to use a condom? Yeah.
Well, actually, I bet you about 66% of the men in the studio wouldn't have sex on the first date.
Well, I was just going to say,
Pasty
Stephen,
Dave,
there
would you have sex on the first date?
No.
Well, that's a quick answer.
No.
Jesus. Sure you don't want to think? You don't want some thinking time?
I know myself.
There's not a woman in the world.
Yes,
Well,
there is.
there is one.
There is
So
one.
you have to exclude her.
But
He
you
wouldn't
probably
he
would
wouldn't
do
have
it.
sex with Jessica Alba on the first date.
Too unrealistic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and also, you're probably right.
Doing
Too
his
nervous.
pants when she answered the door.
Right.
This kind of sex that was just, in my pants.
Okay. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I'll clean that up in the bathroom.
I'm going to sleep now.
Pasty, if you went on this hypothetical dinner with Jessica Alba, would you have sex with her that night?
Jessica Alba in front of... I'd like to. I'd like to
you
say
know-
that I would, but I don't know if I would.
Okay, that's an honest answer.
Because that's not the kind of girl you want to be with.
Oh,
These are
Jason.
scaredy pants.
Well,
Mm-hmm. We're all scared of you of his pants after 8 years.
we all know Stephen wouldn't.
I would not, no. But he would want Jessica to prove that she actually liked him.
Then I guess it comes down to Winnie the Pooh.
No.
If
Well,
he's-
there's the two of you.
Well, I would.
Stephen, you really had to go there? I mean, you really had to think about that one?
Friggin' Arby, no doubt about it. I wouldn't go on a second date if there wasn't. Anyhow, Winnie the Pooh. There's a lot of confusion about you.
Yeah.
Especially lately. We know some things that are clear. You
I'm
are
not gay.
skinny. You are not gay.
we all know
I have no doubt that you are as heterosexual as they come.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, geez.
Stephen.
Trust me, I'm trying. And, no, I just know you, and I know that you love women, and,
He's too skinny.
I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure, though, if you're the type that would have sex with a woman the first night you meet her.
Can I?
Or on the first date.
you want an
'Cause
explanation?
The first date is different from the first time you meet her, Terry.
Right. Well,
Do you
this
wanna-
is date, okay?
Little I'm with
So-
the DJ girls don't count, though. I mean, those are
Right.
just one-night stands, right?
Well, he's not the one-night stand kind of guy. I'm not sure. Maybe he'll tell us. Maybe he'll clarify all this confusion right now.
This would be great that he's in the studio. He can answer these questions.
Yes.
Okay, do you want an explanation or you just want like the yes or no
First,
answer?
I want the answer, and then if we're still intrigued, we want an explanation.
Okay.
Would you have sex with a woman on the first date?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Now I want an answer.
Okay. The explanation is
yes.
that if we had it on the first date,
yes,
not like I wouldn't really be interested in a second or a third or a fourth.
Mm-hmm. So you'd have sex on the first date, but that would be it. Every woman out there should know. This is really
Like I
dumb to say on the air. You want every woman to know out there that if you have sex with me on the first date, I'll never talk to you again.
I mean, I won't be as interested in you as I.
But that's a conundrum for these women because they want to please you, right?
Jeez. All right, Stevie, you know what? Maybe this is not your avenue.
Well, no, but he's probably expecting it on the first date, though, too. So
I don't think the women who have sex with guys on the first date want to please them. They're just horny. There are a lot of horny women out there. There are a lot of women with, believe it or not, these days, and it's been not just these days, it's been a lot of days, but they're willing to just reveal it more than ever, a man's mentality.
Right,
but in order to capture the great Vincent, they might think that they need to do that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. All right, maybe you want to date with him, Stephen. How about that?
Well, no, I don't know why we can't have a conversation, but I guess we can't.
Again, a tad awkward here in the studio. Anyway, more uncomfortable than when Pasty was saying he wanted to bang out a couple of guys.
Oh, wow.
Okay, faithful, I'm glad we got that straight, whatever we did. Okay. 27-year-old single Scott likes golf, Terry.
Oh, hey, good.
And he goes out drinking in Pioneer Square.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
You can find him commonly at the J&M Cafe, I'm sure.
Ooh, the jizz mopper.
Mm-hmm. Where the white single guys hang out, Terry.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
looking to buy condos.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, maybe a boat next year if things go well.
Man, what the hell is going on here? I try to give away a $5,000 gift card, and look at these friggin' guys that come
Well,
in.
again, we've had some very interesting listeners come
Yes.
down, so...
And that was part of the point of this, Terry. I'm very intrigued by people.
Yes.
People intrigue me, as you know.
I do.
I'm very interested in all types of, especially T-Man show listeners, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
They're very interesting folk.
Come in all shapes and sizes.
Well, that's a problem, but yes. So having fascinating individuals coming down here being placed on the Sacred Scrolls is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But this just sounds like every guy you ever knew.
Well, you never know.
Driving around in Staley, Washington, you start honking at women. Hey, what's your number?
But we don't really talk to guys you know every day, so this will be like a
Right.
novelty for us.
Yes, that is so true.
Leave the novelties at the door. Anyhow.
God.
You want to bring in Scott now? You want to bring him later? Is this going to be a long, drawn-out thing? I don't think so. Maybe just bring him in the couple minutes we have here and then call it a day, or what?
Well, I would like to, spend a little bit of time with him like we did
is
the
that right?
ladies.
Is that
I
right?
mean,
Put men
just
on the
out
scroll.
of fairness.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we still need to put men on the scroll. You don't just come
Yeah,
in,
but
hey,
like
how you doing,
yesterday.
peace out.
Like yesterday, man outside in the green room. Okay, put him on the scroll.
Seems fair.
If that were so easy, then why not just take a bunch of male callers and fill up the men's
Great
side?
idea. 1-866-663-T-Man.
But instead, I'd like the
First
whole
caller
meeting, everybody.
Gets on the scroll. Terry,
Come on.
we're getting down to the point where we have to have these Emerald Downs finals happen.
I understand
and
that.
this process of putting people on the scroll is starting to get a little lengthy.
Well, we've got some great people so far.
1-866-663-T-Man. I'm opening the phone lines right now, Terry. And you made a great point and idea, Terry. First caller gets on the scroll for $5,000 gift card.
And the first great point and idea she's ever had.
Am I on the scroll?
You're on the scroll.
Yeah, baby.
Who's this?
This is Chris.
It's Austin Powers. Terry.
Thinking of Robert Wagner earlier.
This is what?
Christian.
Christian. Where are you calling from, Christian?
From right now, I'm in
That's
Park-
good enough. We don't need to know. Christian's on the scroll, Terry.
Yay, Christian, congratulations.
Motored in.
So we're not going to meet Scott?
Huh?
No,
Not
we're
gonna meet
gonna
Scott?
meet
Oh, we're going to meet
Scott.
Scott. Yeah, Scott's out there. We're going to meet Scott.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good deal.
Drove down here in his wide turn low deal. He's gonna make it in.
Good.
I guess.
All right.
Not looking forward to it, but
Oh, jeez.
you getting Christian's information there, Pastela?
Getting it. Yep.
Getting it.
Christian, I wanted to bang you out, but
6517.
oh, jeez. 6517 is that code, Terry?
Oh, yeah. The old 6517 means, you know what, mister?
Meet me at the Jamba Juice.
Pasty's breaking out the 6517.
Someone's getting the smoothie today.
Mm-hmm. You put protein powder in that?
It doesn't have to.
I don't want to know. Wow. All right, you know what? Vanessa Pooh, go get the Scud, dude. Vanessa Pooh, go get the Scud, dude. Oh, you know what? No, wait.
Oh, jeez. Is it that tough?
No, it's not that tough.
Okay.
I just got to make sure we have the right amount of time, Terry.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Which is no time.
That's right. Yeah, perfect. Now, what else you got going on over there?
Well, this is pretty interesting as well. Out of another European story.
Hey, European wires are just going off like crazy today,
they
huh?
are. Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently, there is a new little sex toy for the ladies and the men out there that you can hook up to your iPod called the iBuzz.
Is that right?
Yes. It was made in England.
Why can't you just shove your iPod up your cooch? You're so desperate, Terry.
Well, the iPod itself does not vibrate like this little toy does.
This contraption allows your iPod to start vibrating.
Yes,
is that
it
right?
does. Yeah. Well, it hooks up to a little contraption that, vibrates for you.
Why don't you just buy a vibrator?
Well, but your vibrator doesn't vibrate to the music that you're listening to like this does.
Oh, I see.
You can't have pictures with your family on your vibrator.
Well, your vibrator.
Well, that turns me on. So this device gets your iPod to vibrate along with the whatever
music,
you're listening to.
Yes, and apparently.
So you can feel like Bono's up your anus if you.
Wow, that's where you want it.
If you're so interested, Terry. Is that right?
Apparently, it will buzz harder when the music's louder and faster when the music's faster.
I would hope so. I mean, I'm not putting on a ballad. Mm-hmm.
It's not your Josh Groban iPod.
Right.
And for the men, it's
where are you getting this story? This is
London Sun.
Absurd. The London Sun?
Yes.
Is this just a European little accessory, Terry?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Hasn't hit the States yet?
Not so far.
But it's going to be a hot-ass Christmas item.
Yeah, it's $52.
Literally. 52
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, for the attachment.
And you're telling me...
Yeah. I told you it was an attachment.
60 gig iPod?
Mm-hmm. And it gets your iPod to vibrate in unison with the song that you're listening to, with the music you're listening to.
Right.
I don't believe it.
Vibrates, so.
I'm sorry.
I have a website, and I'll try.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So.
It's like a little dancing Santa Claus guy, you see. So cute.
Yes.
Shaking back and forth the Jingle Bell Rock.
So now you don't have to spend the holidays trying to get that dancing Santa up your, up your cooch.
Right, to make it a little smaller.
A much more convenient-sized iPod is going to take over.
Correct.
And there's going to be a ton of women sitting in the gynecologist waiting room. Yeah, doctor, another iPod to take out. You got to get it out quick. This one's really bad.
They say...
Let me go find my earbuds. I'll get it in.
She's like, trust me, the Nano is there.
Wow. So the doctor's not wearing a stethoscope, he's wearing earbuds?
Yes.
Now, according to a rep at this company, it's already on the verge of being sold out for Christmas.
Okay, but this is not an Apple accessory. This is not Apple coming up with this product.
No,
this is a
European company.
This is some rogue company, Terry,
that
trying to capitalize on the iPod craze and come up with it. Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to come up with accessories for the iPod if you're not part of the Apple company?
I'm sure you can.
Things that attach.
It's like, you can buy...
That's legal?
Yeah.
You can buy, generic joysticks for, Xbox and stuff.
Mm-hmm. This is no generic joystick.
Oh, no, it's not.
Of joy.
Apparently it does.
There's plenty of holiday joy to go around, it sounds like, Terry.
For the men, it comes with a slip.
Okay, you know what? I don't need to.
Oh, well, I'm telling you, men and
just
women
whisper
can
behind the
enjoy.
glass there for the guy who wants to bang out a couple guns.
They make them an extra.
So are they selling it more to women or are they selling it to men, Terry?
It's both.
Really?
Men and women, like I said.
And it makes your iPod vibrate.
The attachment vibrates when you have it plugged into the iPod.
So you don't put the iPod.
No.
So it's not cordless either then.
No. It attaches to the iPod.
Stephen doesn't sound as interested anymore.
No, he doesn't.
Get this cord running down everywhere.
And you got to clean it, Stephen.
Yeah.
Just nasty.
Wow.
Anyway.
Forget it. I'll still make CDs.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I see. Well, that's fascinating.
It is.
Now let's bring in Scott.
Great segue.
Oh, Lord.
The T-Man. Power. Eric Powers. To the people. Cube 93.
The Vatican has ruled that 2 former Seattle area priests should be removed from the priesthood. George Ashwell and David Jagger are accused of sexually abusing children. Seattle Archbishop Alex Brunette announced their dismissal today. Both men had been placed on administrative leave while the Vatican decided their cases.
Right.
The Vatican is deciding the fate of 3 other cases involving priests in the Seattle Archdiocese.
That's unbelievable, Terry. How many Seattle priests were told to stepped down
these two.
by the Vatican?
Yeah. By the Vatican, the big word.
When the Vatican says it to you.
Yeah, true.
It's a tough situation for you. It's not like you can say, well, I disagree. What do they know? Who are they?
Yeah. Right. They're the end all.
I don't agree. That's pretty much the motherland, Terry.
Yes, it is. No doubt.
The Vatican stepping in on 2 Seattle priests. That's a tad serious.
I would say so.
That could put a damper on your career goals.
Yeah. Better fire at monster.com.
I don't expect to see these guys on Judge Judy trying to fight this one out, Terry.
No, probably not going to happen that way.
All right, this Vatican over here doesn't know what they're talking about.
Right. Yeah, the Pope's sitting there in Judge Judy's court.
Sir, shut up! I don't see that as a daytime bit of programming, Terry.
No.
Take their lumps and move on.
Sure they did.
The Vatican has ruled that 2 former Seattle area priests should be removed from the priesthood. George Ashwell and David Jagger are accused of sexually abusing children.
Okay, not a great day in the careers of George Ashwell and Ashwell. That should have tipped him off right there. And David what?
Yeager.
Yeager.
There you go, kid.
Okay. Whoever said what's in her name. Anyway. Bottoms up. Anyway.
You'll like it.
Oh, yeah.
Man, the Vatican. Just sounds pretty big time, Terry.
It is.
Pretty scary.
Yeah, they have the new rules, though. They're ruling on everybody.
Okay.
Straight at the top.
Got it.
They're like their own country.
Speaking of ruling on everybody, they are literally, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to bring in Scott Terry, who drove down his Washington Energy truck?
Absolutely.
27-year-old single man.
Oh, good.
Oh, good? Although he says he's kind of seeing someone. He wants to be on the most sacred of scrolls. They don't get more sacred than this, Terry. The Vatican confirmed that. And he's on his way in right now. So we can meet, we can greet, and we can determine whether he's scroll-worthy, Terry.
Oh, jeez.
And there he is. Did you expect anything different?
No.
No.
Perfect.
You got the big dumb smile.
Yes.
You got the button-up shirt.
Oh, yeah. Too bad it's not striped.
Dude, what's up? What do you need? What can we do?
I would like to get on the list. Get a chance to win.
It's not a list, sir.
No.
The Sacred Scroll.
It's what now?
Sacred Scroll.
All right.
I'd like to get on there if I could.
Yes. Your name is Scott, is that right?
That's right.
You drove down the big Washington Energy big rig to get here?
That's right. Well, I'm going to work after here, so I figured.
I understand.
Yeah.
Is that what you wear to work?
That's why I drive.
No.
Oh.
Why I drive my ice cream truck to work, because I'm going to work. And you just made this a detour in your day, and that's okay with us.
Are Nutty Buddies still 2 for $1?
Well,
God,
for you, yes. Anyhow,
thank you. You're my Nutty Buddy.
You have a glistening forehead there. What's up with that? You all right there? What's going on? What's with the big white light on your forehead? What's up with that? You want to explain that?
Could be the spotlight you guys have on me.
It's not a spotlight. It's a light like there are all over the studio. Why does it glisten on your forehead? Why do you have the glistening forehead? You do well down in Pioneer Square when you go out? The women responding to you? You feel good about things or what?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you in a rut?
No, I wouldn't say I'm in a rut.
Are you in a social rut? Be honest. Because if you are, we'll see right through it.
No.
Oh, you're hooking up left and right.
Well,
hey, J&M, it's Scotty Boy.
You don't need to buy me drinks. Here's my vagina.
Oh, wow.
Is that what they say to you? You don't even need to buy me drinks?
No.
They hand over their vagina right as you walk in the door?
I just hang out with my boys, and sometimes we just meet people.
Your boys?
Yeah.
I'm sure your boys would love a shout-out this morning. Who are they?
Actually, my brother Steve and my friend Corey, but they don't listen to the show, so it doesn't really matter.
Whatever.
It's got the neatly trimmed sideburns going on, too.
Yeah, what's up with that? I thought that was...
I've had it for like 6 years.
Oh.
So.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Nice to meet you.
No, come on.
Well, not everybody can what can I do to get on the Sacred Scroll?
Listen to me. Throw it into my face. His brother doesn't listen to the show. Get the hell out of here with your dumb-ass sideburns. What else is there?
Go drop your energy off somewhere.
What would you like me to do to get on?
I don't want you to do anything to get on. You're not getting on.
You always wanted us to do something.
No, until now. Yes, that's true. I've always wanted people to do something. I can think of nothing I want you to do. All right?
Well, how about Terry?
Go listen to your brother's morning show and leave us alone.
I don't even know who he listens to.
I don't care.
Nah, neither do I.
Whatever it is, I think it's a better option for you. All right?
Actually, I kind of want to really get on the list, so I think...
I see.
Yeah.
Calling it a list again.
So he's going to fight it now, too.
That's right.
Yes.
Jerry, why me?
Well, you are the Grinch that's trying to save Christmas.
That's true.
That's right. And I need a big screen, so...
So you'd spend the whole $5,000 gift card on a big screen?
No, probably like half of it, maybe.
Well, I don't know what kind of big screen you're getting for $2,500 these days. Maybe you can get
Best Buy is
something.
a pretty decent one.
All right, it's a nice plug for them. Thank you very much.
Not.
Anyhow,
Just
what else can you do?
What do we
here,
do with all kinds of problems?
really irritate the T-Man now.
What else you want to tell us, dude? Stop smacking your lips.
I'm on MySpace. You guys can look up and look at my
Here's the card. Why don't you say so? God. Stop the competition. Just give them the gift card now, Terry.
So we're 38 million other people, by the way.
Aren't you a little old for MySpace? You smack the lips
actually.
again. What's with the smacking of the tongue and the lips? What's up with that? Is that a big
kinda chapped,
Pioneer Square kind of thing, or what?
No, kind of chapped. Had a long night last night.
There may be a crew in Thailand looking for you, dude. Anyway, all right. So you're on MySpace, and you want all the ladies out there to check you out? Is that what you're saying? A 27-year-old
actually,
man?
I'm doing just fine with the ones I have on there. So.
Well, since you brought it up, Steven has his little keyboard fingers ready to go.
Oh.
Tell Steven your MySpace little code words to get him there. What is it?
Scotty D 1997.
White guy Scott. It's what? Scotty D?
Yeah, 1997. All caps.
All one word.
Scotty D. 1997. Steven, are you there?
Well, I don't find that, but
he's not finding it. What's the problem?
I'm not necessarily that good
What's
at this.
the problem, Scotty D?
I don't know. That's what it is.
Scotty D 1997, Steven. What's
All
the problem?
caps.
Hold on.
I guarantee you Pasty's there already.
Oh, yeah. Sure, he knows how to do it, though.
You there, Pastila?
I am not finding 1997 either.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Been
He's
taking
been
it on there and find it
canceled.
for him.
And you got two guys that are trying desperately hard right now. So what's the story?
I can log on.
Scotty D.
We never doubted it, did.
1997.
I can
Anyhow.
tell you, it's 4 T's and IE. And
Oh, there you go. See, he's got a little,
Oh, jeez.
it says, haha,
Steven.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Is that?
Yeah, that's
you?
right.
All right.
Yep.
I found it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at your friends.
Whoa. Easy, Steven.
And actually, all the people on my list are people I actually talk to. Yeah.
Really?
People you get her done with.
No.
You know, like I have like Kira Kenner, like on Pasty's friends list.
No, come on.
Who's the porn star? Do you know who Kira Kenner is?
No.
Okay, you're not a porn guy.
Not really.
I don't have to hook up so much. I just do it, with
No, I didn't
chicks.
say that. I just,
You're not a porn guy.
not really. Actually.
You were a priest for Halloween.
I was a priest for Halloween.
Not just for Halloween, Steven. What else you into, Scotty? Like I'm remotely interested. What else is going on in your world, please?
Big football fan.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go
whatever.
Seahawks.
He also likes camping, boating, and going out for drinks.
How did I know he liked boating? All single guys like boating. God.
All right. Anything else you want to tell us of interest there, Scott? It says you're kind of seeing someone. You want to tell us about that?
Well, I'm kind of just playing the field.
Play in the field?
Yeah.
So there's not just
She probably
one.
doesn't think
There's
that.
not just one.
Where is this field now, Scotty?
Well,
At
over in-
J&M.
What is this field you talk about? Describe this field for me, please.
Well, actually, they're both on my top 8.
Who?
Steven wants to look at them.
Which one?
2 girls.
2 girls? That's your whole field?
Well, pretty much. Well, right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good field. Jen
Oh, dear.
and Nikki.
Jen and Nikki.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they both
Nikki
know
D,
you're,
huh?
you're kind
Yeah,
of.
Nikki D.
They both know you're kind of seeing them, and they're cool with that.
Well,
as long as they
actually-
get their partial time with Scott, they're cool.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, now they know that he's playing the field.
You
with
having
the
sex with both of them, Scott, or no?
No.
You having sex with either of them, Scott?
No.
You having sex with none of them?
That's right.
So is that really?
You're not having sex.
No.
You're a man who's 27, single, seeing 2 girls, and not having sex.
Yeah, I like to consider myself not a, man horse.
Mm-hmm. Why is that, Scotty?
Oh, more of a respectable guy.
I tell you what,
I
stop
try
it,
to be.
please.
Oh.
I just, now, what was that, Scotty?
Well, I mean, I was considered a man whore back in my day.
Oh,
so.
is that right?
Yeah.
You're Jay!
When was the day?
Day back like
Oh, you had quite a day there.
when I was 21 or so.
When you were 21, you had a day where you were just absolutely man whoring.
That's right.
Man.
And
Did he know mofo?
your definition of man whore was having sex with how many women, how often?
Put me on the spot there. I don't,
Oh, jeez.
quite a few. I was drunk a lot.
So you don't really remember it, but you're pretty sure you're having a lot of sex with women.
Well, I was having a lot of fun, yeah.
Okay.
Those drunk days are over.
Ladies and
That's why it's
gentlemen,
Pioneer Square every weekend.
we have Scott here. Scott is from where now?
Actually from Everett.
Scott is from Everett. He's 27. He wants to be on the Sacred Scrolls. He wants a $5,000 gift card. I'm out of questions for Scott.
So you should just put me on then.
Oh, it is. So I leave it to you, the listeners.
Oh, they'll have questions.
Do you have questions for Scott? Do you think Scott is a shoo-in for the most sacred of scrolls? 1-866-663-T-Man. Are you ready to answer questions from the audience there, Scott?
Sure.
They may have their analysis of you ready to fire at you. If you're not prepared yet, you should be.
It's fine.
All right? Are you going to take too seriously, or are you going to mock, or how are you going to react to people's criticisms, or
Well, if it's
maybe compliments to you?
If it's criticism, I'll probably mock back at him.
You're a good mocker-backer at her?
Think so?
Because the listeners can be a little tough sometimes. You think I'm tough. The listeners are brutal sometimes,
I
Scott.
listen to the show all the time.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Wait till you hear the wizard's leave, man. It's coming. You probably smell like poop, too.
Okay, let's see what's out there. Scott, Terry, I'm on the fence as far as Scott and the Sacred Scrolls. He seems like he wants it too bad, Terry. It's always a big turnoff.
Okay.
Especially with girls. So, how are you feeling? You feeling Scott or no?
No, I like Scott.
I don't even know what's going on here. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Steve. Steve, you're on. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm not feeling Scott, because if you're playing the field, you're getting it done. You're not just talking to him. Come on, man. You got to get it done with him. Don't just talk to him.
Basically, Scott, he's calling you a wannabe. Are you a wannabe, Scott?
Right, so no, he's saying I should be a man whore and go out and sleep with every girl is what he's saying.
Sleep with
It's not
girl.
it's not being a man whore. If you're getting it done, you get it done with the two you're dealing with. You hang out with them for a while, then you move on.
Yeah, he's saying there's something called a happy medium here, Scott. You could have sex with some girls. You could have sex with a couple of girls and not all of a sudden call yourself a man whore. There's a little middle ground, Scott.
If you start having sex with a whole bunch of girls, or even two girls, or whatever.
You're a man whore?
No.
No.
And then the word gets out, and then nobody wants to hook up with you after that.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
Oh, well.
But you live in a city with a lot of people.
Well,
who's this? Charisse? Is that your name?
Yeah.
What do you got, Charisse?
I just think that you guys need to get rid of Scott, because I just think he's lying about everything, and if he thinks he's really he's like really got game, then he's not. He says he's not having sex with the girls, but he has multiple girls that want to talk to him.
So you say the most lying he's doing is lying to himself?
Oh, wow. Yeah, pretty much.
The worst lies of all. Scott.
Yeah, I don't think she knows what she's talking about.
Oh, just her analysis of
I
you.
think I do know what I'm talking about, because if you think you have game, and you say that when you talk to a whole bunch of girls and then it gets around, nobody wants to get with you, then you obviously don't have any game.
Oh,
So you obviously don't know what it's like.
That's pretty deep. Her analysis of you is that you're lying to yourself, Scott. Is that possible? You're just trying to trump up who you are and what's really going on in your life? Maybe you're just pretty humdrum, boring guy, and you just don't want to accept that, or what's the deal?
No, that's not the case.
That's not the case. You're an exciting party guy.
That's right.
Hey, Charisse, he's an exciting party, go out and get it kind of guy.
I don't think so.
I like
I think
to have-
he needs to face the fact that he's a loser.
Wow.
And that he's not going to get on the secret list.
Wow.
Well,
people not on the list get very testy
I'm
around the
assuming
holidays.
She must not be getting a lot of loving or something.
Wow. He's
'Cause she
saying
seems a little anal.
He's saying back at you,
Or maybe I
Charisse,
dogged her
not
one day.
only are you anal, but you're desperate for it, and
You never called her back.
that you would want him if you were here.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't like white guys. Sorry.
Yeah, me either. You should get rid of that gay name, too. While you're at it.
Those damn Scots, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, at least get a nickname like Hot Carl. Anyhow,
Yeah, that's not gay at all.
Nicole, you've made it. Hello.
Yes, I think he sounds like a complete idiot.
Oh, wow. I was wrong in my assessment that the listeners could be brutal there, Scott. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. So, why are you saying that, Nicole?
Because I think that, first of all, if two different girls knew about each other, that they wouldn't see him in the first place.
Not
So I think that you
necessarily,
should call
but
both of
okay.
them.
It's called dating. People do it.
Wow.
Yes, and if he's not getting laid by either of them, he's probably not going to get laid at all.
Why is it that you're not having sex with either one of them, Scott?
Well,
Do you swear on a stack of Bibles you're not having sex with either one of them?
I swear.
He swears on the stack
You
of
can
Bibles.
call either one of them.
No, I gotta
You
believe
should
you.
call both of them and tell them about each other. And
Go
see what
ahead.
they say.
They don't care.
He just sees himself as a person who's in his right of going out there and being the dater kind of guy. When you're dating, where do you go, Scott? Where do you take
Oh,
him?
he just probably had a small penis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh-huh. Well, do you want Terry to check for you?
And Terry doesn't like white guys either. Or guys named Scott, for that matter.
That's why her nipples won't get hard to be perfect. Nicole, do you want Terry to check for you?
No, I
okay.
think she'd be scared.
Wow. Be scared of how small it is, she's saying, Scott.
Wow, yeah.
Scott, they're starting to get on you a little
Is there
bit
any
here.
listeners that might be for me instead of against me?
Geez. Well, we're looking hard here.
I don't see
Keisha.
why everybody has trouble with actually dating and not putting out all the time.
Dating. Keisha, hello.
It's refreshing, Scotty.
Man, why are you wasting your time?
What's that, Keisha?
Why are you wasting your time with him?
Oh, I was asking myself the same question.
God, send him home.
Oh, jeez.
A lot of haters out there.
Send him home.
Yes, please.
Any reaction for Keisha? Does that send you home?
Well, why should they send me home?
Because you're corny.
How am I corny?
I'm sitting here smelling Fritos.
Fritos.
Radio.
Well, you should wash your feet once in a while.
Wow.
No, you need to wash your mama's feet.
She's smelling Fritos.
Please send him home, T-Man. You're wasting our time.
Mm-hmm. You are a corned snack.
No, don't think so.
It's a good comeback, though. Unbelievable.
I like to think I'm a pretty classy guy for the most part.
Oh, jeez.
So you're like,
so they're not used to a classy guy.
Maybe so. Maybe
and that's why the reaction is such.
Maybe these women that are calling in are used to white trashy type people. That's not me.
You are the opposite of white trash. You are white gold.
Well, sure.
Okay. Platinum, one might say.
How long have you been dating these girls?
Actually, not very long at all. A couple of weeks.
You take like Nikki B to a show or something like that, or what? I mean, what do you guys do?
I actually have plans on Wednesday.
Wow.
Oh.
What do you do on Wednesday night with Nikki B?
Not good enough for the weekend, Nikki B, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm not sure if either we're getting coffee or getting drinks.
Oh, exciting. What a big spender you are.
Yeah,
There's
coffee.
a big difference, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I never know what time I'm getting off work, so yeah.
All right, next caller. You're up with your question. Hello.
I actually think he's cute, and he can have sex with me.
Oh,
God.
You checked him out on his MySpace account, Gary?
Oh, I went to MySpace, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gay, is it?
That is gay phone operator. He's having a little voice problems this morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You a big gay phone operator fan?
Not really.
No? A gay. So the first caller that's a fan of yours, you're trashing.
Well, no, I'm not trashing him. It's just I'm not gay.
Oh, jeez.
So,
you don't have to be. You never have to be.
Obviously, I made it clear that I'm not gay.
The gay doesn't care if you're gay or not. He'll still do you.
When are people going to realize that you don't have to be gay?
Nobody accused you of being gay just because he's on the phone right now.
Right.
Take it easy.
No, I'm just saying.
Your reaction is very curious.
No, it's pretty obvious that I'm not gay.
Oh,
Yet he's
yeah.
saying
So
that.
obvious.
Really?
Right.
With those sideburns, I think you are.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right.
I'll leave you a message on MySpace. Give me a call.
Yeah. He's a cute, chubby bottom in case you're interested. It'll save you some time.
So you want gay to be cut off the phone line? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, it's your show.
Oh, I forgot.
That's the first smart thing you said all morning.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to be smart, too, to be with gay.
Melanie, good morning.
Hey, I like Scott. He just seemed like he's a little bit, more conservative. He's in his late 20s, and some guys change when they get in their late 20s. They get tired of running around and humping every girl they meet.
I agree.
And he's just looking for the right one, and he's choosing between those two.
Mm-hmm. Between Nikki B and who?
Jen.
And Sheila E? Okay. James, you've made it. Hello.
Jen's got some dirty pictures, too.
Yes, James.
Yeah, I was just wondering, does he have a Philadelphia Eagles jersey?
Why do you ask? Because he sounds like a...
Because it kind of sounds like he's related to Weeman.
Oh, James.
Wow.
The worst knock of them all. Bobby, hello.
Hello.
Yes, Bobby.
I feel a little bad for Scott. I think he sounds like a nice guy.
Well, thank you. I agree.
Well, thank you. I agree.
I just called to defend him because no one seemed to be.
Yes, so are you suggesting that you're turned on a little bit by Scott, or are you just feeling sorry for him right now?
No, I'm just feeling sorry for him.
Oh.
See, I can't tell. He could be super nice guy or super fraud. I can't tell.
I think it's super nice.
I think he's super nice.
Mm-hmm. In the dorkiest kind of way. But still, that's a nice little attribute, I guess. All right, Scott, I see no reason that we should exclude you from the list since you're seeming like you came down here and you're wanting to be on it so bad.
That's right.
You've been called a gay loser with a small wiener, so
Yeah.
enjoy the list. Hope it was worth it.
That's going to have gay phone operator harassing you for the next 2 weeks. If you're lucky, it'll only be 2 weeks. So, all right, you're on the list. You happy
All right,
now?
yeah, very much
Can
so.
you leave now?
I can leave now.
All right. right, there he goes. There you're applauding him. You're happy. You feel good for him.
Give it up for him leaving. Yeah.
Scott?
Yes?
You'll see your name on the Sacred Scroll at some point later today.
All right, well, thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
No, thank you, Scott.
Yeah, pleasure was all ours.
Yes.
The T-Man.
Now, extra celebrity wedding watch. Katie Holmes was wearing white this weekend, but not, as rumor had it, for her wedding to Tom Cruise.
Right.
Katie was at a soccer game for Tom's daughter.
Oh, that's close enough.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She's devoted to her.
Oh, she is.
She's going to Tom Cruise's daughter's soccer games now. She's a soccer mom, Miss Katie Holmes. Before you knew what happened, you blinked and she became a soccer mom.
Driving the minivan, I'm sure.
Terry, text pages roll in, as you know. Oh, by the way, tell the other dude who's waiting outside the good news. All right?
That he's in?
That he's in.
Oh, we don't get to meet him?
One guy a day is more than enough. Don't you agree, Terry?
I like it when you chit-chat with them. So
to see
nicely.
his face?
Yes, it was so lovely. What? So you can see his space too, Stephen?
Yeah.
Stephen, if you want him sent up to your studio so you can see his space, that's your business. But as far as I'm concerned, tell him the good news. He's on the scroll. There's yet another man placed on the scroll of 25 men, Terry. What's his name? Just so I know.
His name is Joel.
Joel. Joel, does he give a last name or no? It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Sounds interesting.
Where is he from?
He is from...
Oh, geez, that's fine. He's on the scroll.
Okay.
Right. All right?
Okay.
There it is. Don't ever book two men in the same day again.
I'm learning.
Okay.
Save that for Hawaii.
Terry, text pages roll in at 97373. That is the text page number. We get text pages all throughout the show, people commenting on the things we're doing at all times. 97373. Don't you know? That's 97373. Don't you know? Let's see what we have here. Tell hot Carl Scott his fat ass could never fit on a boat, so don't worry.
I'm not anti-boat. I just think it's funny that all single guys want to buy boats.
Wow.
No, I hate boats. Jesus.
How about the listeners, though?
All right. Yeah, that's true.
Firing one at you.
Stephen, as a single guy, had a boat.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they love it.
Then we got a whole bunch of text
love
pages.
going on it.
Then we got a whole bunch of text pages of people giving us their MySpace area. That's very nice. Okay, what else is good here? I'm going to devote my life to kicking John John's ass. Well, that's terrific.
Get in line.
T-Man, scroll me, you hunchback bastard.
Good way to get on, I'm sure.
Well, as a matter of fact. Call him back?
Yeah, put him on.
Let's see what else we have here. And then just 4 minutes earlier than that, someone text page is, T-Man is the only real man working at Cube. Well, thanks, honey. I'm glad you finally remembered the text page number. There you go.
What's up?
What kind of man logs on to Glamour magazine and votes on this stupid poll? Writes somebody at 8:12 and 5 seconds from the 253 area code, Terry.
Oh, they're real men down there.
Oh, yeah. South
8:10 and 33 seconds, somebody writes, that was the gayest thing a man could ever say, Pasty. I think they're referring to when he said, we needed to bang out two guys. It was a slip of the tongue, I'm sure.
Oh, geez, that was later.
8:01 and 42 seconds. Stephen Kilbreth is a peckerhead to you, hot nut, Scott.
I don't really know who that's ripping on. I don't get it.
But keep it coming.
They have pageants for transvestites in Thailand.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
You know about that? You didn't tell me.
They have a fat girl pageant, too.
You kept that all to yourself?
They do.
A pageant for everybody.
7:51 and 51 seconds. T-Man, what does it take to get a call back on your radio show? A better text page than that. They are called Benny Boys in Thailand.
Benny Boys?
Right, somebody at 7:45 and 40 seconds.
And I wonder how that somebody knows.
Another texter writes, yes, it is Meridian. These remind us of all the things we talked about all morning long, Terry.
It's like a recap.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Passion has a wizard sleeve.
Oh, dear. All right, I think that pretty much sums up a little taste of the text pages of the morning, Terry.
Yeah.
What else is going on, please? What do you have there,
Check
baby?
this out. In Ireland, St. Mary's Nursing Home has a full bar. Woo! It's, in fact, the only nursing home there that does.
That has a bar.
It has a full bar, yes.
But they're doing a lot to dispel the myth of the drunken Irishman, Terry.
I guess so.
They have a nursing home with a bar.
Yes.
So not only are the people in the nursing home getting their drink on, but people are just coming off the street
That's right. Actually, what's nice
to
they
get their
say
drink specials.
about it is that it has led to more visitors stopping by the home to see their relatives. The bar opens at 11 a.m. and closes at 9 p.m. and it charges regular bar prices.
Give me a vodka and prune juice, please.
Right. I'm buzzed. Oh, boy.
Yes.
It's in County Monaghan, Ireland.
And this Friday is foam party weekend, too.
Is it?
Oh,
Wow.
it starts the big extravaganza that they have at the nursing home.
Jeez.
They probably actually do have Jell-O shooters, though.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, yeah, they love Jell-O. That is true about old people. They love Jell-O.
So there are no nursing homes in the United States of America that have an open bar, Terry?
Not that I
Or
can
at least
think
a
of.
working bar?
No.
No.
How about no bar?
When you're not allowed salt in your diet,
Right.
you probably don't want to be doing
Yeah.
Jaeger shots, okay?
And
Probably not.
This is the only one in Ireland that we know of.
Yeah.
But it is kind of interesting that it is in Ireland.
Well, if you have to go visit Grandma, no
My-
better way to get through it than with your friend Jack.
No better way to have to hear Grandpa's stories from 75 years ago than doubting another shot of beer, shot of beer, shot of beer. All of a sudden, Grandpa's story about the onion is all very interesting to you.
Uh-huh.
Problem is, you still go there a year after they died. So.
Why the hell did I come up with an idea of Grandpa having a story about an onion?
I don't know.
There's some deep-rooted memory you're
I'm trying to
bringing
wonder.
up?
I'm trying to think. It's been a long time since my grandfather's passed away, Stephen.
Do you like onions?
Oh, jeez! I'm a huge onion fan. Wow. Since you brought it up? Not really.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, jeez.
Shocking.
Very, very fascinating. All right, so the bar is there, ready to be functioning in the nursing home in Ireland.
Full bar.
What
11
bar?
a.m., 9 p.m.
11 a.m. to 9 p.m.?
Yes. Drinks galore.
Those are my bar hours of choice.
That's got trouble written all over it.
I know it does.
But then lights out at 9.
Yeah, stumbling everywhere.
Hey, what are you doing flickering the lights? I'm just starting to get my drink on. Come on, Grandma.
You're going to at least flick to the beat, to the music.
yeah.
Strobe light.
That's what you need.
Man.
Nursing homes with bars. It's going to start a trend.
You never know.
Take away that pain, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and like I said, it's led to more visitors.
Yes, all of
Seeing
a
the
sudden-
relatives.
All of a sudden, your hip don't hurt so bad, does
No,
it,
it
Grandpa?
But the next day it does. When you wake up.
Not when you're just constantly drinking throughout the day. Okay.
Grinding on each other with their walkers.
What else is going on?
In Durham, North Carolina, a gentleman who is on trial for murder, his Google history was brought in as evidence. Apparently, he is on trial for murdering his wife.
That's like the first time in the history of a court trial for murder that the Google history was brought in? Is that why it's newsworthy or what?
It looks like it, yes.
What did he Google?
He Googled words like neck, snap, and break.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Well, when it comes to
That can
the
get
death
you-
of your wife.
When you snapped her neck?
Yeah. And
Just by coincidence?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
And what about the fact that he went to howtokillyourwife.com? Is that a problem, too?
Well, probably, I would say so.
Great website, Ted.
Yeah.
Great
You can
website.
Google anything.
I go for the pictures.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, you got me.
Stephen, is there a howtokillyourwife.com?
I'm not sure.
Sure.
I wouldn't think so.
Are ways to murder people on
So your Google history can be
Brought
dredged into
in.
coin. Is that a
Yes.
word? You sure it is?
brought in?
Google it.
Oh, that's scary.
It is.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what's in my Google history.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I better not murder anyone today.
Oh, goodness.
Why should you Google dirty stuff? You never know when it's going to come back.
What's that now, Stephen?
Dirty stuff would have been fine. It was how to kill people.
Well,
was
I
the
know,
problem.
but I'm thinking that with you guys, it's not how to kill people. It's
Stephen, what
probably dirty
happens
stuff.
when you Google snap neck? What shows up? Is that what he Googled? Those
He Googled words like neck, snap, and break.
neck, snap, and break. Why don't you put it in there? See if you get offered the board game.
It was the original Guys on the Rice Krispie box, but it was a little violent, so they moved on.
Oh, I get the story Terry's talking about.
They fired neck, snap, and break, and they
Yeah.
well
they kept
hired Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Right.
But it was a different Snap, like a different Lassie. Okay.
It was an ugly contract thing.
What do you get? You get the story. You don't get anything else.
Yeah, Durham, North Carolina, right?
Yes.
No, there was another one in Dakota. Anyway, all right.
You can get the Break Your Neck remix here too for
What else, Terry? What else?
Got a story out of Arvada, Colorado.
Arvada. Got it.
Where a woman who was trying to be the cool mom and was on trial for hosting parties for her teenage sons and friends from October 2003 to October 2004.
Yes.
Well, she's getting 30 years in prison for trying to be the cool mom and hosting these parties.
Why do you get 30 years for hosting parties?
Well, she had sex and alcohol.
Oh, that might be a little detail you left out,
I
Terry.
was getting to it.
Well,
so...
you better get to it quicker than that. She got 30 years for hosting parties.
Well...
That's a little scary.
According to court papers, she told investigators that she did it because she wasn't cool in high school when...
Yeah, you gotta get your cool on at some point, Terry.
Yeah. So finally, she said she started feeling like part of the group, like one of the group, when she had them for her kid. So.
Well worth it, I'm sure. She'll be sitting in jail for the next 30 years thinking, well, if I had to do it over again, I'd do it the same way.
She could have gotten a maximum of 58 years, they say.
Well, the judge was laying you.
Jeez, that seems like a lot. 58 years for giving kids alcohol?
Well, and having sex with minors.
Yeah, and also, she had sex with 5 of them. She had sex with 5 of them. She had not only alcohol, but she had marijuana.
You gotta get it out of your system.
And meth there.
If you're a dork your whole life, you have to have the hosting teen party little run. It's mandatory.
Wow.
Stevens is due to begin next year.
Whoa. The teens of Duval, watch out for the creepy van. He's handing out invitations.
No, I already had a cool point in my life. So
I have a very strong feeling if we look through Stevens' Google history, you'd see a host of creepy vans that he's looking to purchase.
Oh, yeah.
It's only a matter of time, Stephen.
But he said he had a cool point in his life. So
yeah, 4th through 6th grade.
You were cool then?
You have anyone that could verify that?
Lots of people, I'm sure. Call in now. 1-866-663-TMAN.
Please.
The T-Man.
I think people would like a nice T-Man remix where I'm just like interjecting sounds over the songs there.
Sure.
Right. Remember MC Light, Terry?
I do.
Calorie MC. A little more enthusiasm, please, Mr. D. Anyhow.
Yeah, boy, he sings a line that someone else writes, and that'll be 20 billion, please.
Right.
Okay.
It's worked out well for him.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Yes.
With a number of minutes remaining in this here program, Terry.
Right.
I'm starting to recognize that we have time to play, well, we have a choice of games. I know your favorite is Let's Get Personal because
it is.
You love to answer questions about whether you
Yeah, the same one over and over again?
are interested in anal access.
Yeah, right.
Is that what you think? You think we play Let's Get Personal, you get the same question over and over again?
I do get the same question.
Well, you get a couple of favorites, but does that mean you have some tension, you have some resistance to playing Let's Get Personal?
No, let's play it.
You want to play Let's Get Personal?
Sure.
Come on, don't we all get to vote?
You don't want to play Let's Get Personal?
No.
You're the one who should want to play it.
You're the one who should.
Yeah, but this is the time I'm going to get stung.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know it was a dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. All right, what else? What other games we played in the past? We play, we can play You Call Us, You Offer Your Crap, and we'll give you Kanye West tickets or put you on the scroll.
Sure. Like that.
Yeah, this microphone is just totally broken down.
Uh-oh.
But,
we also do homemade headlines.
Either that or it's my headphones. Which one is it?
I thought I heard something earlier with the mic. Didn't hear that one now.
All right.
So I'm no help.
Homemade headlines.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
Well, if you want to go that far back, we can play Dead Alive or Indian Food.
Whoa!
But I don't have the list prepared, Terry. We can play Family Feud.
Oh, we could.
What other games we played on this here program through the
Match
years?
game? The Pyramid?
Match game, Pyramid. Man.
Oh.
Name that tune.
Card
that
Sharks?
Was Steven's favorite.
Sharks.
Card Sharks.
What else? There's more. I know there's more. What else?
Press Your Luck?
Oh, jeez.
Right.
Dead Alive, everything's married.
Oh, Double Team the Intern?
Oh, jeez. Well, that's about on the air.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shoots and Ladders?
Yeah, Candyland. That was a good one.
Operation.
You come down and first one to bring down Spackle?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you know what? Let's play a little trivia game where we can offer someone to be either put on the Sacred Scroll or Kanye West tickets, Terry.
Okay.
No, you know what? The scroll is off limits, I believe.
Oh.
Too sacred. It's too sacred of a scroll.
I agree.
We'll give away Kanye West tickets, but when was the last time we actually collected something from someone's house, though?
It's been I don't know.
Yeah, we used to get cool stuff.
We used to get some really cool
We
stuff.
still need a piano.
We still have things in the studio we've collected in this game.
Yeah, the Sports Illustrated's in your office still.
Yes.
I see it.
Pee Wee Herman stuff.
Yeah.
I have things in my office that we've collected through the course of playing this game.
Yes.
Sword that I used to stab the women with?
That's right. He still has it sticking out of his back. That's why we haven't seen it in a while. So what kind of trivia did we used to play? What kind of trivia did we used to ask for?
Movies before, but we had to, be a little bit specific.
People's questions are just bogus.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we stopped playing this game. Yeah. It's not like we just became uninterested in your crap. We love crap.
We love it.
Just got
kings of crap.
We're the kings of crap. It just came to a point where your questions got so absurd.
Yeah, stupid movies I'd pick.
You make stupid movies with questions that didn't make any sense, or it was bad trivia. Nothing more frustrating than bad trivia. But your punishment is now over. We believe you've changed your ways, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm hoping, yes.
And if you have some movie trivia of a movie that everyone at least had an opportunity to see, all right? Not some lame-ass movie that only you've heard of.
In Jaws 5, when the shark's in the water.
So basically, notebook trivia is what we're looking for.
The movie has to have had some kind of popularity to it. All right? Then we have to agree on it.
Yes.
Then you have to try to stump us. But first, we are offering our Kanye West tickets to your what? That's the question. Look around your homes. Look around your office. Find something you could steal off a neighbor's cubicle at work.
Or the neighbor's front porch.
We've taken services in the past, too, right?
Oh, we have.
We take services.
Goods and services?
We take goods and services, or a combination of both.
Happy endings?
Oh, jeez.
All right. Mm-hmm. So now that we've had an opportunity to spell that out, let me open the phone lines and see what's going on out there, Terry. 1-866-663-T-Man. And the best part of this all is that our telephone number is toll-free.
Oh, come on, really?
You're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm on the air.
Yeah, that's what we do around here. It's a little radio show. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'm calling because I work for DOC, Department of Corrections, and I'm calling on behalf of all of my homies
D-Man's
in there
not here.
because you guys just aren't giving them enough props.
D-Man's not here. What? What are you saying? What are you asking? What are you doing?
Well, the thing is
you
I
smelling?
go to work every day, and I'm around inmates, and a lot of them
we're
are like,
huge with the inmates, Terry.
yeah, inmates. I mean, woo, they're hot.
If you
too.
saw the, wow.
They make a lot of money.
If you saw our ratings amongst inmates, Terry,
yeah.
I mean,
it's not even a competition.
$100 and a carton of cigarettes. Anybody you want dead, it's going to happen.
So the inmates the inmates don't feel like we're sending them the love, is that it?
Yeah, because, they listen to you. And
So what, am I supposed to have an inmate moment of the show every day?
Especially, I'll give you an example of Inmate Holmes. He is like one of the coolest guys, and he comes in every day, and he gives me my black lessons on how to be a black girl.
Wow.
And he is just like, he listens to you constantly. Down here, it's hard reception because we're in Aberdeen. But I'm like, you know what? I don't feel the love for my inmates.
Wow.
I
hear
mean,
you.
come on. They need
Yes.
that love.
Every day from now on, Terry. We're going to have Inmates Corner.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it.
And you need to call me, and I can give you what's going on because I can tell you things. And let me tell you,
We need to
if
know
we
what's
had more
going on
time,
the
I can
inside.
tell you some disgusting stories.
Oh.
Yeah.
I bet you don't need to be working out of jail for that.
No.
No, these are things that you would never see in
Right.
your life.
All right, now listen here. What prison do you work at?
I work at Stafford Creek. It's in Aberdeen.
And what do you do there? Sounds like
I'm a dental assistant. My husband.
it sounds like a name of a WB.
So,
Weekly drama, Terry.
Believe me, it's far from it.
Stafford's Creek.
Stafford Creek. Yep.
Starring Katie Holmes. And
she says she's a dental assistant.
what do you do there? You're a dental assistant there?
I'm a dental assistant.
They have their own dentist?
Man, I'm telling you.
See, these are
Free
things you guys
on
don't
our
know.
dollar?
We
Sure.
have an entire infirmary.
Hey, I need a crown replaced.
Hey, it ain't going to cost you a
And
thing.
I'll tell you what, these guys get better health care than the
That's
public.
true. That's
they
true.
do.
Yeah, yeah. And
Well, they deserve it.
they'll come in and they'll get root canals, and they'll do root canals
Well,
on
we're
for $3.
You have shown us the way, and we are right now, as we speak, we are Ola Salibaing, all our fans in prison. We are sending them the love, especially the ones that are in the process of rehabilitating themselves, Terry.
Yes, and we have to try really hard because, 95% of these guys are going to be back out on the street.
Oh, jeez. And no better way to rehabilitate yourself than with Debbie, the daughter here. What is your name?
Sandy.
Sandy.
Ah, Sandy.
Sandy
Sandy the jailhouse bird, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just love my inmates, don't
Yes.
you know?
Have you straddled?
Now, she said she was married, and I wonder...
And the fact that your motto is, have you straddled an inmate today, is that something your husband's okay with, or what?
I know. I'm wondering.
Well,
She's professing so much love for the inmates.
The unfortunate part about it is most of the inmates are disgustingly ugly.
Oh, jeez.
So...
And that doesn't stop you, though.
I know, but there's over 100 women that are walked off the hill from our 13 facilities for sleeping with
You
inmates.
sound very devoted to your inmates.
That's good.
I'm glad.
You know, the thing is,
As long as your vagina's on board with that,
if the
everything's
riot
good.
goes down,
Okay. All right, what?
I want to go home.
She's perfect for the jail, Terry. She doesn't shut up.
I know.
I'll just take death row. Please, close to her.
They're not bored at all.
Can I get in solitary, like, first chance it opens up?
I can tell you all about it. I got a lot
Okay.
of stories.
Sandy?
Trust me.
And at a later date, I'm sure there'll be more time to hear some of these disgusting stories that we're dying to hear.
I'll see you at the holidays, Sandy.
Let me just say that there's a story with a guy...
Hotshot will see you at the holiday party visiting his dad.
Yeah, a guy in a scrotum and a pair of fingernail clippers.
Oh, my gosh.
What was it now?
You don't want to hear, trust me.
You know this one?
No, but I heard
see the gross
two
and
words
the
that should
gross,
never go
trust
together.
me.
What were the words?
Scrotum and fingernail clippers.
Oh, I didn't hear scrotum.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't
All
go
right.
together.
Well, you need to kill time in prison, I guess. All right, thank you, Sandy.
Well, your
Why
shout
don't you
out's
go ahead
been
and pop that gate open around noon? I'll be there to get my dad.
Okay, I'm glad I'm playing this game. Yeah, do it. You want to do us some favors?
Slide him out in one of the trucks.
Actually, give Hotshot's dad the cake with the file in it.
Yeah.
All right, first one to get my dad out.
All right, we're doing movie trivia, isn't that
Yes,
right?
we are.
Man
For some
alive.
stuff.
Who's this? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes,
this is
who's
Pat.
this? Hi, Pat. What's up?
Well, I want to see if you guys could name the actor or the character who played in The Godfather. And
Well, first of all, Pat, you don't get to ask us any questions. We don't waste our time around here. Oh, just until you offer us something that we may be interested in, Pat.
Right.
What do you have? If you're not able to stump us, we're going to come to wherever you are and collect some goods or services. And sounds like from you, we'd like some goods. So what do you have, Pat?
well, I just got
Well, we
a
don't
new...
just do trivia for trivia's sake around here. I hope people don't think that.
It's not for
What's
kicks
that?
and giggles.
Man, we're not just some trivia guys. We want stuff.
We do.
What do you have?
I just bought a new 20-inch flat screen for my
All right, we'll
office.
take it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
So that's up.
So you're willing to give us the flat screen if you're not able to stump us. Is that right?
Well, maybe not.
Okay, maybe you want to think of something you're willing to give up if you're not able to stump us. Why don't you look around, pick something out, and then and only then will we entertain your trivia question.
Okay.
You have anything in mind? Maybe you have an archery set from back a few years ago that you have no use for anymore. Things like that.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised what we're into.
No, yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like a nice arrow from time to time.
What do you got?
How about a skateboard?
Skateboard. Skateboard just seems pretty commonplace, if you will. Nothing spectacular or special about a skateboard there.
Let me think. You're killing me here. Let's see.
I'm sorry, I'm really.
You're killing us, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
How about a bocce ball set?
Oh,
wow. T-Man has one in his garage he's never used.
Well, it's because I'd have to take it out of the plastic. That requires work. Anyhow.
I'll take it back if you don't want it.
Wow, you got him a bocce ball
Oh, wait,
set?
just wait till Christmas, Stephen. You'll get it.
Anyhow. Yeah, I'll forget that you
He's
gave it to me.
regifting.
Oh, I love it.
All right, we'll take it. You ready to send down your bocce ball set or have Pasty come and collect it or what?
Just what I always wanted.
Vinny the Pooh or Pasty will collect it if you're not able to stump us. You understand that. You're going to be parted with your bocce ball set. You ready to lose that thing or what? Because we don't get stumped, dude.
Well, we'll see.
Well, I'm just telling you, if you don't stump us, we take your bocce ball set. You understand that part of the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I don't trust this guy. Pasty, get his name and number and address real quick. This guy sounds about as trustworthy as. How long is this going to take?
He's writing it down now.
Ah!
47. What's your name?
What is?
Patrick. Give me the rest of your address, man.
I think I'm playing games around here, Terry. There'll be a homeless guy with a bocce ball set by this time tomorrow. You have to hang up in our face like that? Is he on the line? You got his info? Okay, Pat. Is this you, Pat? Who's this?
This is
Oh, Is this you, Pat? What line is Pat on? This line?
Yes.
Pat?
Yeah. One of the 73.
You ready to answer? You ready to ask your question or what?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. What's the movie about? What's the movie?
The Godfather.
The Oh,
man, dude.
He's screwed.
He is.
All right, Pat. Is it Godfather 1?
2, I believe.
You don't even know?
See, again.
Yeah, 2.
Go ahead, Pat.
Okay, can you name the actor that played in The Godfather who also plays in The Sopranos?
The actor in The Godfather. Godfather came out in 72 and 74, Pat.
I know.
Mm-hmm. That's just a lame trivia question, Terry. Well, we can't answer it. That's what we say.
I know.
Well, it is pretty obscure. I mean, is it, the guy, was he a star of Godfather
That's
2?
not a trivia question about the movie, Terry.
All right. No, I know.
That's stupid, obscure trivia.
I mean, the only person I could
ask us a trivia question about the movie.
I just want someone to say big pussy.
Is that your answer?
We didn't answer.
Oh, okay.
And we're not answering a stupid trivia question. So
You don't
thanks,
even
Pat.
know what movie the guy was in.
Right.
Yeah, you
I
can't
think
even.
2.
Yeah, he didn't even know. Good excuse. All right, bye, Pat.
Jack Hole.
Mm-hmm. We were totally stumped.
Pretty solid question, actually.
Wonder who it was.
All right, who's next?
Let's just move on to the next
Who else is out there? Hello? We're almost out of time now, believe it or not. Yes.
I believe it, actually.
So long.
Go ahead. What do you got?
What do you want to know? You want to know what I have to trade, or you want?
Yeah, what do you have to give us? That's the most important part of this.
I give you a Motorola V300 cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
You can get free cell phones at any joint pretty much these days, dude.
Yeah, I got one in Special K, actually, yesterday.
You got to activate a line.
The Hotshot got one in a cereal box the other day.
What cereal is that?
What else you have? No, we're not interested in cell phones.
What else do we want? A bottle of Grey Goose, half gallon.
Half drank.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Oh no, brand new.
Brand new, unopened.
Brand new, unopened.
Well, probably probably illegal, Terry, but we're willing to take your liquor.
Alcohol.
Yes,
half gallon. That's pretty sizable.
All right, that's on the line. That is now we have a fair deal. We get your Grey Goose. If you are not able to stump us, and you would like what? You'd like the tickets?
Sure.
Okay. What's your movie about before we move any further? Maybe a complete waste of time. The Bronx Tale?
A Bronx Tale.
A Bronx Tale. Robert De Niro's first attempt at directing, Terry.
Oh, really? I didn't know that he did that.
Not horrible. Not one of your top echelon mafia movies.
No. I didn't know he did.
I didn't know there was a movie called that, actually.
Anyhow.
Actually a classic.
I wouldn't go as far as to say it's a classic, but fine. All right. Now, what's your name again?
It's called A Bronx Tale.
No,
your name.
Oh, Justin.
Justin. All right. We're willing to take your question on A Bronx Tale. How many people here have seen it besides me?
I've seen it.
Terry, you've
not
seen
a lot
it?
of times, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
definitely not comfortable.
Not a lot of times. I actually saw
How can you be comfortable with this? You can't see that movie more than twice.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Actually,
Who played?
7 times, but
What actor
never like all the way through.
Right.
It's like it's a bits and pieces movie.
Absolutely
You
is.
can't sit through that whole damn thing.
No, I know.
It has Robert De Niro in it.
Go ahead.
All right. Which actor? What's the name of the actor that plays Caligro Anello?
What's with this kind of trivia, Terry?
You don't know what trivia is.
He's a pretty well-known actor.
I don't care if he's known by every person on the face of the earth.
A better way to ask it would be, this actor was in A Bronx Tale, or what movie was he in like 1992? That's the way he asked trivia.
No. First of all,
I'll even give you a hint.
But even that doesn't work for me. I want questions about the movie.
He played Caligro Anello, and he was also
He's
in
not done with it, even though I'm telling him.
And he was also in Renaissance.
Oh, you know what? This game is over. Forever. I said
ends
that.
that
This is the way it ended last time we played
I know.
it. This game is over forever.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, here I am today trying to revive it.
Trying.
But it flatlined.
Oh, quickly.
And I learned a long time ago, Terry, you can't revive a dead body.
So we'll play it again next month.
Oh, maybe tomorrow.
Okay, good.
It has to be something within the movie.
Right.
Within the movie. Who'd they throw in the bathroom? Remember that scene? Put him in the bathroom. Put him in the bathroom.
What kind of animal was in the bed in Godfather?
Or like, no, what was the sign that he gave the kid if the girl does this, unlocks the door for him, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, questions about the movie, little obscure details. When they went to the safe, what was the combination? Things like that.
Who was the janitor?
What actor played?
What number is alive in Short Circuit?
Man. I'm sure you're as frustrated as we are, ladies and gentlemen, with the fact that we or refuse to answer any questions we're stumped on, or pay off our debts. But that's the way it works.
Yeah. It's not about 16 candles. We don't want to hear it.
That's right.
We'll just do 16 candles trivia.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Jake Ryan.
You win.
Should we even bother to take one more, Terry?
Yeah,
73 people lined up.
Sure. Let's see if we can.
We're not giving away crap. I'll tell you that right now.
Right.
Yes, who's this? Is this Nate?
This is Nate.
Hi, Nate.
How's it going?
What are you offering, Nate?
My friend, Signed Basketball by Sam Perkins.
Wow.
Signed Basketball by Sam Perkins.
Oh, gotta have that.
Mm-hmm.
That is my Sam Perkins collection.
Terry's got a lot on her signed by Sam Perkins.
Yeah, Terry's got it on her boobs. What is she basketball for?
And it's not signed in pen, I'll tell you that.
Oh, no.
It's signed in... Oh, wait, anyway.
Cool.
All right, go ahead. What's your movie about?
White Man Can't Jump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, saw the movie.
Everyone's seen it?
Yep.
And then that becomes a bits and pieces movie. You've seen it a couple of times, and then you can't sit down and watch it all the way through again, can you?
Well, you
it's
could.
on. It's on. You see it. You stop for 15 minutes. You move on with your life.
Yeah. I'm going to write down the answer to his trivia question now. I think I know it. And I'm going to seal it.
If you know it, I'm giving you a whole suite to Kanye.
Wow.
I know that's what you've been dying for. Let me see what you wrote.
Let me
see what you wrote. Yeah,
but don't give the guy a clue.
I won't.
Change his
I'm going to
question.
ask you a question.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What was the name of Woody Harrelson's character that he played in the movie?
Dang it, that was wrong.
That's it? Is there some...
Well, she always says, "Oh, Billy, you're so stupid." Remember Rosie Perez? She says that throughout the whole movie.
What's the trick question? Should be pretty easy, right? No?
Yeah.
Well, Steven just said it.
Billy?
Billy's his name.
Yeah. He's going to go, well, Billy's not his real name.
Well, that's what she says it through the whole movie. She goes, "Oh, Billy, you're so stupid."
It was his full name.
No. He just changed it.
Well, no, he didn't necessarily change it. He's asking what his name was. Name can imply first and last name. You want his last name, too? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
You got to specify that beforehand.
Still an easy question.
It seems like a pretty easy question. And I can't think of his last damn name.
I don't
but
know the last name. If only she would have said his whole name when he was stupid.
Oh, jeez. Billy, silly Billy.
Yeah, that's be a hero.
Billy Bear from 48 Hours. No. Oh.
Cunningham. What's a real white guy name?
Billy Cunningham.
Patty, look it up on the computer. I don't feel like doing that. Billy Hale.
Hoyle?
Billy Hoyle.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Sam Perkins coming our way.
All right. So when do we get the ball?
When do you guys want to come pick it up?
Oh, it is. Sorry, we're going to give you the tickets, all right? Or how about we split the difference?
One ticket.
Yeah, we'll slice your ball in half.
We'll cut the ball in half.
Yeah, cut the ball in half. We'll give you one ticket. Sound good? All right. There it is. Mutually agreed upon settlement.
All right.
Worked
like
out
that.
well.
Yeah, it was great.
Never play this game.
Okay. Take it off the game list.
The guy just thought all of a sudden it came to us. Billy Hoyle.
The T-Man.